blurry. Hold 1 sec. Oh my God. And let me turn this thing off in the background. Well, it's a little, I gotta say, it's a little confusing. It's running around in the back of my background. Okay, 1 sec. 1 sec. Let me adjust this and I'll be back in 1 sec. Oh, look at that. It's not even close. What's up, guys? What's going on? So I'm wearing gray, but we're all set up. The camera's still configured for my green screen, so which is packed away somewhere. I'm actually not sure where we packed it away, to be honest with you. But the green screen's packed away. 1, 2, check. 1, 2, guys, 1 sec. Also, my Mac is cracked, right? So can't really, I'm having trouble seeing you guys, but I'm gonna adjust that in 1 sec. What's that squeaky sound? Is that my chair? Is it my stool? Hey Suzuki, what's up? Hey Jeff, what's going on, playa? Hey Patricia, what's up? And Wing One, I hope you're having a super, super amazing day. Watch your ears, guys. There's a big echo. You guys know we have a huge, huge, huge ceiling here. I'll show you guys how high this ceiling is here if you want to see. We're almost completely gone, so I hope SLC doesn't freak out. You see, we have really, really high ceilings here. And so it echoes quite a bit, but whatever. Hope everything is cool with everybody. And so I have my coffee. It's a little weird looking at you guys like this. Give me a sec. I'll pull up the, there we go. Hey, thanks, Jeff. That's awesome. Hey, Nikki, what's up? Oh, shucks. Right, I gotta pull the chat out so I can see it. It's weak. Oops, oops, oops. That's gonna be a mistake. So what's up, guys? Hey, Priestess, what's up? Hey, Nikki. Hey, Suzuki. Hey, guys. And hey, Patricia. I hope you're having a wonderful day. That squeak is the stool that I'm sitting on. Let me refresh this screen so that I can see us. I like to watch this. And let me get the cards ready. It looks like, sounds like, I think it looks like we're staying in Chicago. It looks like we're staying in Chicago. I'm not, we got a place, and it's it's not downtown, it's like close to downtown, like really close, but we're getting out of the loop because it's getting way too dangerous in the loop. And it's too dangerous, a little too dangerous in the loop. I really wanted to go like, even closer, but because it's really nice where we used to be, but it's a little like those neighborhoods, like it's a little dangerous. So, and not forever, but like it's really, really, really nice. But recently it's been a little dangerous there. So we're getting out, and Florida's just too expensive. So it looks like we're hanging out in Chicago. Hey, careful, baby. Camera's on, hot stuff. Ooh. Yeah. Hey, Jeff, let me put you on the list. What do you do? I got you right here. Hey, Patricia. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Oh, okay. So what is this that I'm looking at? This is the chat on YouTube. Okay. Is that what this is? Okay. Fair enough. So, fair enough. Now what's this? Okay. Edit Jeff. Here we go. Oh, shit. I didn't put Romeo in the description box. All right. Let's get this out of here so I don't crack my screen. You know how my Mac screen cracked? Watch this. This is the headphone jack of my headphones that I wear all the time. It's that simple. And this little thing was on the Mac when I closed the lid, and that was it. And this little bugger cracked my fucking screen. But I tell you what, that's I'm going through a Pluto kind of retrograde experience with my Mac. I seem to go through it every year. What can you do? What the fuck? But it's kind of, yeah, SLZ's breaking everything, but that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. As long as you don't break yourself, that's all that matters. Just don't hurt yourself. And you're breaking yourself. Let me put Jeff in the list here. Everyone, and Jeff. Well done, guys. Hey, Stace, what's up? Oh, jeez. Jeff, and then Romeo. I'm not sure if Romeo TM is the same as Romeo M. That's the only question normally I would just go ahead and do Romeo's chart, even though he's not here, but I'm not sure if Romeo M and Romeo TM are the same guy, but I think they are. I know, it seems silly, right? But I know, but I think they are. Anyways, we'll start with the tarot reading for everyone. Maybe we'll spin the wheel a little bit, and then we'll take it from there and see what's going on. Hey, K1, I hope you're having a beautiful day. So yeah, I know it seems a little up in the air, because it is up in the air. We just signed the lease tonight, I believe. Tonight, or we just received the lease yesterday. Last night we received the lease. And so that's it. We're just packing and getting ready to do our stuff. And so I moved everything into storage, almost everything into storage, because this is just a couple of days. There are a couple of days loose. So put everything into storage, and then we got to chill out for a couple of days, and then we'll slowly move into the new place, and then we'll take it from there. Don't worry about it, Jeff. It's all cool. I got you. I put you on the list. You're in the description box. Everything is cool. And so that's the deal, guys. So that's the deal. It's been a very stressful situation, you know. It doesn't really have to. I don't really, I don't know. Nothing has to be a problem unless you make it a problem. Nothing's a stress unless you make it a stress. But we make it a stress and we make it a problem. And then we make a little problem a really big problem. We make oh man, it just gets horrible. Why are we all so fucked up? Why are we all so fucked up that, we get triggered and we go fucking ape mental at the worst possible times. It's so mental. And so, but what are you going to do? You just do your best. Like I said, try to be your best that you can in the moments that you can. And, be slow to temper and quick to forgive. Okay, hold on. What's up, Priestess? Oh my God, who's gonna win? Is there a jury for that thing? Is there Amber Heard and Johnny Depp have a jury? No way. No way. Oh my God. I thought they were just gonna vote on it on YouTube. I thought they were just gonna make a poll. What the hell? Oh my God. All right, hold on. Oh man. Hey Elizabeth, what's up? Who do you think? Who do you guys? It's a good question. And the Mercury's almost. Hey guys, this Mercury retrograde. I hope. Wait. First, I have to show you my little girl, and then we'll get down to it. There's a lot to talk about. I've been away for a couple of days. Hey, baby, come here, daddy. Sparkle. Come on. All right. We're moving, so she has to put her moving dress on. It's her birthday dress, actually, but it's not her birthday. Come on, you want to be a model like your mommy? Then you gotta do this kind of stuff. Smile for the camera. Don't be aloof. You want to be a YouTuber like Daddy? You can't stay still for the camera, can you? Ooh, we're motion athletes. Back it up. All right, down you go, little spark. Oh, that's so adorable. They're cute. All right, everybody ready? everybody cool? Hey, Sammy, what's up, playa? I hope you're having an amazing day. She's cute. She has her, hey, Fortune, what's up, playa? She has her little birthday dress on. It's all cool. Actually, my shirt I'm wearing is gray. I don't know what the hell it looks like. Why it's looking like. Well, I know why. Okay, whatever. Let's get down to it. Okay. Do you want to take a minute and look at the astrology and see what's going on this weekend before we just, do our, before before we start reading the cards? Because I haven't really been looking at it, and it's been crazy. Also, as far as the basketball is concerned, wow. It's been one hell of a week. We haven't been following Ukraine. I have not been following Ukraine or anything. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with anything, although Inessa did check in, and I hope she's okay. And that's the deal. All right, give me 1 sec. Let me set the time here. Put Aries on the ascendant. And then we'll just take a minute and burn through a little, check the astrology out, make sure we're going to be okay. Pardon me, sexy? Yeah, baby, you can do whatever you like. All right, everybody cool? Let's check this action out. Oh, I guess I don't have my super cool green screen. And I can't see you guys. Okay. Well, why do I have all of these? Well, that didn't work. 1 second. 1 sec. Oh, fudge. Is this tonight? That looks like tonight. In the next few days. Fortune, thanks. Thanks. Oh, geez, Stace. Okay, Stace, I got you. Hold on a sec. I didn't see Stacey there. Stace, I got you. Putting you on the list right now. You're going to be after Jeff, Stacey. Right. Here we go. Cruising in. So what was that? Let me come. I'll get back in 1 sec. I just have... Oh, it's Romeo TM. It really is Romeo TM. All right, great. I do have the chat right here. Huh. All right, cool. We're cool for Romeo's reading then. All right, good. Sorry, guys. I just pulling something up, checking this out. We're good for Romeo to go. We're good for Stacey to go. I got you, Stace. All right, let's check it out. What's up, baby? Yes, sweetheart. It's okay.
Is it going that way? Or is it going this way?
It's going that way.
Okay, this is a ring light. Here, plug it in. It'll help your light.
Oh, we're cool. My light is good. But thank you. Should I put it on?
Yeah, it'll help.
All right.
The buttons on the back, you kind of have to. Right there.
Oh, mother.
There you go. Now clip it at the top.
Up here? Oh, clip it.
Clip it next to your camera.
All right. Clip it.
No, not on your coffee cup.
Clip it on my camera.
Clip it on the stuff on your computer. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God, you guys aren't gonna believe this. Okay, hold on, check this out. You guys wanna know what happened to me today? Seeing as that I'm taking my sweet ass time to get ready. Can you guys see I'm getting a little skinny in this move? I'm not eating. Don't worry. Once I get settled in next week, I'm gonna be on monster protein. You're right. You're right. You know how those liberals eat all those fascist Democrats eat the baby larvae, human aborted baby larvae? I'm trying to explain something. Not that kind of protein. I'm gonna take whey protein instead, but you don't worry about it. I'll be pretty good. I don't want to look like Hillary Clinton. I don't know. I don't care how many secret societies come knocking. I don't want to be 4,000 years old and look like Hillary Clinton. I would gladly take Tutankhamun over Hillary. What? That's what they say, but whatever makeup she's eating, I don't think it works. I'd rather pull a Donald Trump and rub Cheetos all over my face and Did you hear that Trump Trump called his doctor because his toilet paper was getting all orange? It was like, yeah, then he realized he was eating Doritos on the toilet and it got he was eating Cheetos on the toilet and he got all that orange shit on his hands on the toilet paper and he freaked out. I'm like, he really did. Well, it was either that or he thought he was jerking off an ostrich or something. But like, who? DT? He's like almost 80.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's okay. That guy's still got game. He can play. Money makes up for a lot. Money makes up.
He doesn't eat very well. He's always drinking pop and eating fast food.
Talking about pop and fast food, I was thinking about the Illuminati the other day and being passed out asleep. And I was thinking, you know, as a guy at a certain age, you know, I see so much, all this red pill, blue pill shit, right? Red pill, blue pill, red pill, blue pill. What are you taking? Red pill, blue pill. Well, at my age, the answer is blue, so fuck you.
He's not. He's not like that.
Not as long as there's good old marijuana. That's good. All right, next. I don't know why the hell. These young whippersnappers in their red pills. I'll learn ya. Take the testosterone while you can, laddie. All right, next. Spray on that. All right, next. I got to tell you guys something else that happened to me the other day. Forget about all that other stuff. I now figured, everybody, you know, that orange, the Doritos joke, the Cheetos joke is funny. It's still funny. Like, I can't, like, it'll go down in history as funny. That Hillary Clinton thing, I don't know why we still, all right. I don't know. I don't have no fucking idea why CNN is talking to spirits, but they are. If that's the case, someone give me a gig. Oh my God. What the fuck is with all these chairs? Do any of these stools work?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Should I dump all these flower vases?
Oh, baby. Throw that shit all in the garbage that you don't want to keep.
I'll keep a couple of them.
Wait, I thought you wanted to have flowers at the new place.
Yeah, but I don't know these vases and boxes.
Wow. Someone must have sent you a lot of ass flowers from Canada. Great, so here we go. Next, I gotta tell you guys something. I don't know if you guys can appreciate this or not, but I'll just like lay something on you guys before we get to the we're not really doing horoscope, but we're gonna look at the chart, see what's going on, because I don't know, can you guys, we're coming, like you can feel the shift, like P is coming out soon, and like, no, it's not like I'm standing, okay, whatever, that's not a joke. So, you know, guys, we're moving through. I'm really nervous for the summer, to be quite honest. Guys, I was really scared astrologically last month. It was obvious. I'm not scared about this move or anything. And I'm not worried about Mercury retrograde. I've seen so much go wrong under Mercury, this Mercury retrograde. It's not even funny, including my fucking thing. But like at the same time, I expect it and I'm anticipating it. And I talked to Papa Sunshine, we had a little chuckle about it, and he said, be prepared. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong. And so, and I'm like, okay, I was like, I'm in, I'm in. Pass me the dice. It's my turn. I'm up. Sonny's in. So that's what's going on. And yeah, the donkey has dragged the bananas behind the fucking Godzilla for a couple of days straight. And we're not out of the monsoon yet, but we're gonna be okay. Today. All right, what else is going on? Hold on, let me tell you guys what else is going on. So, I made some notes. What did I say? All right, so there's some notes. Okay, so just to let you guys know, so we were trying to figure out some things here. And I just want to talk to the guys for a second. So I don't really know the details of all things of the American English. You would think I would, but I don't. Anyways, I'm not sure what happened or what triggered this conversation or what, but one of us was complaining about washing machines. We're looking for the new apartment, right? And we were signing our lease this morning or this afternoon or tomorrow. I don't know, but I do know we have one. And so, and I haven't read it yet. And I think the delay is because I haven't read it yet. And so that's the deal. Anyways, going on and on and on and on. And this is for guys like Jeff and the other guys out there. So, do you know what the big deal, the big thing that women really drives women crazy these days? I'll tell you, it's called a male rotator. Is that what it's called?
I don't know. It's a rotator.
The male rotator in the washing machine?
Yeah, it's the male rotator.
Is it the male rotator? Or is the male rotator an agitator? Is it a male agitator or a male rotator?
It's the male agitator rotator.
It's a male agitator rotator in the washing machine, and it pisses SLC the holy donkeys. You wouldn't believe it. Oh my God.
My clothes.
She says the male rotator, the male part of the washing machine ruins all the clothes. It says the male agitator is too rough on the towels and it's wrecking everything. And then she went on to say she thinks a lot of women are pissed off with this male rotator, male agitator thing. And she says, you know what she said? She said the world would be a better place without male rotators and without male agitators poking holes in all the underwear. That's what I'm saying. All the male agitators. I'm like, how did I get holes in my underwear? I'm like, where? And I was looking at the laundry right now. I'm like, Sonny, you don't really drink anymore. Like, where the fuck did you go to get holes in your underwear? And then SLC's like going on and on and on about some kind of male agitator. And I was like, oh, maybe I went someplace and my underwear got agitated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. Either that or someone put salt in my man panties. So did you salt?
No, it was the washing.
It's the washing machine did it.
It's the male agitator rotator.
Male asshole agitator. So I tell you, so now we're looking for a female washing machine.
Yeah.
I don't want to be sexist. I'm just got fucking demonetized. Can I say things like we're looking for a female washing machine? Like in this time period, am I getting, is that sexist? Is that sexist? You'll have to ask one of those Venus loving fucking channels.
We're just looking for a front loader.
No, forget that male female thing. SLC says we just looking for a front loader, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, because I'm telling you, those back loaders. Using a backload machine, using one of those machines where you load it from the back, you don't get as clean as you think.
Yeah.
Something from Electrolux, maybe? They make a vacuum machine? Not a vacuum.
A large one, not extra.
Come, Dougie, fetch.
She keeps jumping
This
on
one?
it. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. She keeps jumping on it. She's going.
Oh, that's okay.
All right, one more thing. I gotta tell you guys one more thing, you guys, and then we're gonna get down to it. I was making some notes. Hold on a second. So, if you guys don't know, I'm not a medium, although I try to be. You know, sometimes you get a little skinny. I'm kidding. Okay, here we go. So I gotta tell you guys something that happened. I'll tell you after she makes the box. Go ahead.
Sorry.
It's all right, do your thing. We gotta be psychic soon, doggy. All right, I'll tell you after the box is taped. One sec. You guys are not gonna believe what's been going on. Holy jeez. I'll tell you, it's okay though, you know. So I'm supposed to be Sonny from the future, right? I don't know if I'm psychic or not, but if actually the wife guesses all the cards. But I do time travel a little bit. I gotta say. Yeah, I've had a reputation for a long time, Sonny from the future. And I'm not the most social guy in the world, but I was in the future not too long ago. And I was hanging out, Amsterdam Cafe, I'm doing my thing. And I'm hanging out with this guy who's a comedian and we're in the future. Like I'm in the future, and I'm hanging out with this guy who's a comedian. Yeah, it was fun, right? You never know who you meet when you're hanging out. And so we're hanging out, and he's like, "Hey, Sonny, what's up?" And we kind of like hit it off. And I'm like, "Okay, playa." He's like, "Hey, Sonny, can I hit you up sometime?" I'm like, "Well, what up, man?" And so I gave him my, my WhatsApp, because whatever. And then it was pretty cool. And then I had to come back, right? Because we're moving. Although I do like it in the future, I had to come back because I got a thing to do, right? And then every once in a while, the guy sends me, he's a comedian, right? So he sends me a couple of, every once in a while he texts me a joke or so from the future. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? And he's like, Sonny, hold on to these. And I'm like, dude, that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever read in my life. And he says, don't worry about it, man. In the future, it's going to be really funny. So you should hold on to that joke. It's going to work someday. All right. Yeah. You'd think for a psychic, I would have known in advance that was not going to be funny. Shut up. Oh, you love me, don't you, baby Spot? Oh, my baby doggy. Okay, down you go. Yeah, you'd think for a psychic, you'd no. Oh, come on. This is not the Lick by the Doggy Hour. Okay, Power Lick Doggy Hour. YouTube After Bark. Okay, down you go. Down you go. Come on. Yeah. All right, let's get to work. All right. I had more here, but it wasn't that funny. Yep. So we talked about. All right. We know that guys don't need chiropractors because they already adjust themselves all the time, right? We know that. Told you about my buddy who keeps sending me jokes from the future. That's weird, but it's supposed to work out.
What?
Women hate male rotators. I've known that for a long time. What's up? All right, there we go. That's all the notes. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Oh, astrology? The fuck? All right, here we go. So what's going on this week? Wow, there's all this shit on my screen. So, let's see what's going on with the charts, and then let's get on. Where did that come from? Well, okay. Let's not leave this. I like this hat, but what I don't like is that it has to fold up.
Yeah.
Right? That's a little weird about it. Hold on, guys. SLC just found one of my hats. So I like it a lot because I wear hats like this. But my craft symbol is hidden like this, right? If you want to see it, like you have to flip it up, which
That's cool.
is kind of neat, but I don't like wearing the hat beanie style. It's a little bit on the, I don't quite get it. All right, whatever, man. Let's get to work. All right, whatever. How long do we goof off? 45 minutes? We can goof off for another 15. What's up? Hey, Rachel, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful night. It's great to see you. We're going to start up in 1 second. Oh, actually, we're going to start off right now. Whirlpool stackable, no agitator. Hey, baby, Whirlpool stackable, no agitator. Yeah, those male agitators.
I know, we need one.
Poking holes in all of the delicates.
Yeah. I wish every apartment had one.
Fortune wanted to know if you were fighting a dragon. Okay, next. What else are you guys talking about? Oh, you're talking about Leah. Your girlfriend backed up into another car while not in reverse? I bet she could drive into another car while she was parked. Like, hey, you ever see those guys parked in the parking lot and there's like a parking block in front of them and they just drive? It's so funny. Okay, next. Hey, Bianca, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Oh my God, guys, it's a beautiful day to be beautiful. It really is. Oh my God, Daniela, I didn't even see you. Hey, Daniela, what's up? So, are we in Gemini season already? What's the date? Oh my God, Daniela, super happy birthday. Let me write that down. Not the delicates. Well, I gotta be honest, mine aren't really that delicate. You guys ever see me at the gym? They're not that delicate. Hold on, what am I? Oh, here we go. Hey, super happy birthday, Daniela. Hold on, let me put you in the description box. Hey, Lisa, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day as well. 1 second, guys. I'm just setting everything up. So, it's rough for Geminis, right? You guys know that? It's been rough. Okay, let's get down to the astrology. What's going on, everybody? Are you guys surviving? Is everybody cool? I doubt it. You know? Is there hope for a lot of you? I would bet so. Are you happy? Did you fight with anybody yesterday? You know, did someone try and, blow smoke up your, Let's check the action out here. Did I not take a picture? So, I usually do. It lasts longer. Oh, that's the wrong screen. All right, so here's the action, guys. What's going on? So we have, let's look around the chart. We're headed towards, so what is this, May 28th? What day is it today? Oh, this fucking thing is cracked. Okay, today's the 28th. Oh, no, it's not. Saturday's the 28th. Oh, yeah, it's Saturday. Okay, check it out. Okay, so here we go. So the 28th make this a little bigger, right?
Well, it is exactly.
It's 20, yeah. All right, cool. So here we go. So what's the action here? So we are approaching a new moon. Wow, is this real? What do we have here? Tropical, Placidius, Chicago. All right, here we go. Wow, we're approaching a new moon. Okay, well, there we go. Anybody know when the new moon is? I don't really want to pull up all these different charts here. New moon, May. Oh, shit, we're in June, right? No, we're in May. We're still in May. The new moon is May 30th, guys. Oh, wow, May 30th is the new moon. What the frig? Okay, one sec.
Where's the full moon?
New moon, baby. New moon. The full moon was 2 weeks ago when we found it when my mom went in for her test.
I just thought it was like every 30 days.
Yeah, ish. 12 and a half times. Yeah, well, okay, next. 28 days. All right, so here we go. 28 and a half. So here we go. So on the 30th, all right, on May 30th, in 2 days, should I pull up the chart for the new moon, guys? What the hell am I doing? Don't save this. Let's pull up the chart for the new moon and let's see what's going on. 1 or 2 days isn't going to nuke us. Let's see this. So Mars is applying to Jupiter, right? So I'll show you. Let me show you this chart and let's do this before we get to the new moon. So the new moon's on the 28th. On the 30th. It's a long weekend, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's a long weekend. Let's get back to this. So if you have any questions, let me know. I pulled this chart up instead of switching to the new moon because there's an applying aspect that's standing out right now. And that's Mars is applying to Jupiter. So that's a bit of a thing. It's not really a cock-a-doodle-doo or anything. It's just a thing. So that could make this Mars applying to Jupiter. Like Mars conjunct Jupiter happens, obviously it's a Mars cycle, right? Every 2-ish years or so. It's every 2 years, like give or take a couple, not year, but like, a month or a couple of weeks. So anyways, this is going to highlight aggression. And it's in Aries, and Aries is very aggressive. Right now, okay, so that's where that's happening. The moon is in Taurus, and the moon absolutely super loves it in Taurus this weekend. So I think it's going to be, so we have two almost competing energies, right? Wouldn't it seem contradictory that the moon in Taurus, slow, steady, take it easy, is really contradicting the Mars in Aries, which is aggressive and explosive and get out there and do it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Anyways, don't worry about that. I'm just highlighting stuff that you have to watch out for. Another thing that's happening along with all of this is Venus, unless everything goes retrograde that I'm not aware of, Venus is going to click over into Taurus. And that's all kind of happening at the same time. See, these are all little applying aspects. So you can, and this is, so I'm going to draw a different arrow because the moon is moving towards, it's going to move towards Gemini, and it's going to be a full moon, a new moon right there. Okay, so there's that, and then Venus is moving over. So those are the three little planetary things. There's some other things in play, like Neptune at 25 degrees makes an aspect to Saturn at 25 degrees, but, that's not really the most important thing right now. Uranus is not really that even remotely close to Saturn, so I wouldn't worry about that stuff. Uranus at 16 degrees isn't really getting played on by anybody. And the nodes at 21 degrees are a little bit out of the problem for now. Maybe Chiron at 15 degrees is hooking up with somebody for trouble. Chiron at 15 degrees Aries, 16, not really. Not really. So, here's the deal. Here's what it looks like, guys. Here's the deal. Hey, that's a good idea. Try washing them in thin cotton. That's a good idea. The pillowcase will stop them from wrapping around as tightly around the agitator. That is a good move. All right, next. Let's get back to it. So you can see, right? You can see 2 degrees to 3 degrees. You can see 29 degrees, right? Moving over. You can see this is gonna happen in a day or so, right? 2 days, right? It's gonna be a new moon. So this is weekend. This weekend, the energy is transitioning. Mars is gonna have a very big blow up. It should be, although Mars can be quite violent, especially in Aries, what you're gonna find is Mars super loving it in Aries. And because Mars super loves it in Aries, it means we're going to be, youthful, not necessarily starting again, but willing to take chances kind of energy, right? The sun is moving on. The sun is in Gemini, although the moon today, tomorrow, it's going to be in Taurus. The new moon is going to be in Gemini, and it's a very fast new moon. And the moon, it's going to be, we should be curious and if you're not curious, it's like getting out and asking questions and exploring your neighborhood and a lot of short trips. And that should be the vibe for everyone, depending on, of course, where it is in your chart, right? Like, so if you're a Pisces, I would actually expect you to probably stay home, right? Because that's how we do the horoscopes here. But for most of the signs, we should be entering into a period of communication and trying to expand our goals that we were working on recently. On the negative side, the Pisces themes of healing and cocooning and like artsy fartsy and like, just hanging out in an opium den, those themes are not as, we're moving on from that and we're moving into spring for real. Like, I know we're deep into June, like we're entering into June. We're way past spring, like the whole transition from winter into spring, right? But not really. Like when you so if you look at it, when we traditionally think of spring, we think of moving from Pisces into Aries right here. And we often interpret that cusp as being spring. Everybody capiche on that? That should be obvious. April, in like a lion out like a lamb or something like that. I don't remember. And then but that's what we think of in spring as spring. But astrologically, this entire thing is spring. And then this is summer. And this is cheating on your boyfriend. And this is jerking off a lot, maybe reading books about the devil. And that's refusing to put your clothes back on. And so do you guys see how it works out? And these guys are winter signs. They're cold and uptight. And so, do you guys see it? So right now, and each kind of element of spring, has its different kind of vibe. Like our Aries trip is kind of fiery, we're warming up. And I've said this before, the first decan of Aries is considered cold, moist, and wet. But Aries is obviously Aries, fire sign, right? And then anyway, so here we go. So right now, the sun is getting out there into communication. There's going to be the new moon is right here in communication, guys. So here's the deal. Mars is creeping in, and Mars is going to add a youthful glow, youthful, entrepreneurial, expansive, really kind of get out there and get your thing done now. I know Mercury's retrograde, but it's almost out, and we're talking about the weekend, right? But by Wednesday, oh, not by Wednesday, but like whenever the 3rd or 4th is, by June 3rd or 4th, you guys are go time. So lots of new energy, some big kind of aggression is happening. Venus is moving into Taurus, where she likes to hang out. Venus is going to make lots of money. It's going to be a very auspicious time. You know, like it's just going to be pretty good. The only real problem, and Mercury's going to be going forward. Actually, you guys don't understand how good of a time this is going to be. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Mars is going to be in Aries. Venus is going to be in Taurus. Mercury is going to be direct soon, okay, not yet, right? Mercury is going to be direct in Gemini. You guys catching that? Neptune is right here in Pisces. And that's the deal. Are you guys catching that? All these planets are going to be in their home sign. It's pretty interesting. It's not that it never happens, but it should signal for many people a very solid go time in their lives. Like, let's get going. Now, there's a bit of a problem, but that's me. But everybody calm down. Sonny's a let's get going kind of guy. So, like, everybody chill. Some, like, you know, couch potato motherfucker, they're going to be like, sit out there. Oh, you have to wait for the vortex. Yeah, because you are the... Anyways, calm down. Well, that's what I think is going to happen. Did I say anything? Not really. I didn't give away too many secrets. I just pointed shit out. Kind of obvious. Should I tell you guys what's really going to happen? Hey, Dr. P, what's up, player? I hope you're having an amazing day. Give it to him straight, no chaser. Oh my God.
You won't fluff it up.
Won't pepper it up. Can I have some more coffee, sweetheart? Thank you. Oh my goodness, K1, you're sick? Oh, that's not good. But did I say hello to Brian? Hey, Brian, what's up? Hey, okay, enough of this nonsense. Enough of this nonsense. I'm reading them, telling them about it. This is what we're here for. Hey, did you guys download that Magi astrology stuff? Thanks, sweetheart. Yeah, thanks, sexy. Did you guys have a look at that Magi astrology stuff? What do you think? I'll tell you guys, there are a couple of things. There are more than a couple of things, but there are a handful of things that seem to be almost solid locks in astrology. And like things that if I see it, I know it's going to happen. Mars in the 6th house, you're going to get busy. That's it. Mars in the 6th house, you're busy. I dread it, but it like happens. It's Mars in the 6th house, you're busy. What else is a lock in astrology?
Is Mars transiting the 6th house right now?
Moon in the 7th house. Moon in the 7th house, your hair's going to fall out. Moon in the 7th house. Moon in the 1st house, your hair's going to fall out. Is his hair falling out? Soon. Well, he's young. So, what else you guys need to know that's a lock? Venus in the 12th house. Mars in the 12th house, sneaky motherfucker, period. No. Mars in the 12th house. In Scorpio, super sneaky motherfucker, but one sexy dude. Moon in the 1st house, very sexy, gonna lose your hair, tend to get what you want, very inconsistent. Pluto in the 1st house, plastic surgery.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Lock. 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 Lock.
What else would Pluto in the first? If they have an issue with their appearance? Well, plastic surgery, right?
Pluto in the first house, they don't care what they think. Yeah, they change their appearance.
They don't like how they look some way, right?
They feel as if they're damned if they feel like no matter what they do, everybody's gonna hate them, so they're gonna do whatever the fuck they want. That's what Pluto means. Wherever it is in your chart, you're gonna feel like no matter what you do, it's gonna be bullshit. So you could have had it if you want, and you're gonna feel like you could have had it if you want, but you don't give a shit anymore, so you're gonna do whatever the fuck you want. And usually fuck it up. That's why Pluto in the 5th can pull all the tail they want, and like you would think they could, but they like to tag and release. Pluto in the 5th, tag and release. You gotta, I know where your Pluto is, you tell me. Pluto in the 5th is tag and release, and Pluto in the 5th is public drunkenness, and Pluto in the 5th is, they also tend to want to destroy. Yeah.
No, 6. I remember 6.
Health problems. You have to watch out. Pluto in the 6th house, a little bit on the OCD side, a little bit on the can't get a fucking plan going, so they don't fucking try. Do you guys catch that? Pluto in the 6th house. 6th house is planning, day-to-day life. Their plans always get fucked up, so they say fuck it and they loosey-goosey it. So, not so crazy, right? All right, let's get back to work. What else in astrological luck? Venus in the 12th house. You have a Venus in the 12th house. That's secret relationships.
Venus on ascendant.
Oh, Venus on the ascendant is super hot. You make money as entrepreneur. Venus in the first house is super hot unless one and a little bit of something else, and it is an absolute lock, and I'm not telling you. Venus in the first house is tends to really attract based on their looks, except it's one or two things. I'm not going to tell you guys because it's really, really offensive to you. But it's also a motherfucking lock.
Yeah, don't say it.
So, all right. As sure as God hates the fucking Nephilim, that's a lock. There's one of you motherfuckers is ugly as fug, and I'm not telling who, but if the mirror cracks,
Nice.
maybe you weren't looking. If the mirror is a crack, if there's a crack in the mirror, maybe you're not looking at your face. So, all right, everybody calm down. Why you guys gotta be so irregular like that? Kim has her Venus in the 6th. She doesn't have to worry about it. Wing One has her Venus on her sun. Wing One obviously doesn't have to worry about it because she's a Cancer. And so, all right, next. And Venus loves Cancer. Yeah.
Venus loves the moon? Is that the deal?
No, actually, Venus doesn't love Cancer. Venus loves Pisces for some reason. Venus loves Pisces. Venus loves Pisces and Taurus. Venus is okay in Libra, but Saturn loves Libra. So when you hear that Saturn loves Libra, how does that make you feel? It makes a little bit of sense, doesn't it? When you think that Libra's a cock tease, it does.
Saturn has Capricorn, the dad, like taking away. That's the planet that takes away instead of moving.
Oh yeah, well Libras give you blue balls and they take it away. Yeah, they give you the like bonerific, and then it's like, oh no. Next thing you know, you get like a.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Libras in it too.
No, I'm different. I'm made of stone.
Yeah.
That's right. I am totally made of stone. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I don't have that problem. I don't have that problem. I don't need to get bonerific. I'm made of stone already. I'll take that wood. I'll take that wood and one up it. I'll take that wood and petrify it. That's right. You ever hear of a guy, you know, you gotta wonder, talking about this Venus in the first house thing, how fucking scary does someone have to look to turn a guy's wood to stone? That's pretty fucked up, I think. Not really related to the astrology of
It's
the
like
weekend.
turning Pinocchio's nose into wood, right?
Pinocchio's nose is made out of wood.
Yeah. What did it turn into? A tree? It turned into something when it grew. Wood?
If Pinocchio's
I
nose,
thought it had like roots on it.
if Pinocchio's nose, when he lied, turned into a penis, that would mean his nose would have turned into a boner, and
so nasty,
and then Pinocchio would then be a dickhead. But Pinocchio's a bit of a dickhead anyways. But if his nose turned to rock hard, but if that penis turned rock hard, would he then be a stoner?
How would he
What if his nose turned to stone, would it be a donut?
How would he breathe?
Through his mouth, like a fish. Oh yeah, through his mouth like a fish. Everybody calm down. Next. Let's get back to it. All right, next. Okay, here we go. Anybody doing any astrology work tonight? So that's the deal. Check this out. Oh, wait a second. Before I put myself on that tangent there, did you guys notice? Have you guys, check out if you can, that Magi Astrology. Oh, I didn't put the book up, did I? I just put the cheat sheet. Shit. Hold on, give me a second. Oh my God, good job, Sonny. All right, well, Pam, I'll find the book. Oh no, I put the cheat sheet up because I couldn't find the book. Shit. All right, Pam, I'll find it. I'll find this thing that I put up on the website, it's so dry and boring. The actual book is really fun. It's fun to read. It talks about Prince Charles. It talks about Prince Charles and Lady Diana and Camilla Parker. It talks about the Beatles and how the Beatles are successful and how they're more successful with Ringo. It talked about a couple of athletes. It talks about like Wayne Gretzky being close to Mark Messier, but Gretzky's, you know that thing I was talking about on how twins are born at similar times. The Magi book talked a little bit about that, about athletes. I think it talks a little bit about Michael Jordan. I can't remember. And I read it like so many times. I just, forget the terms. I just look for whatever, right? But the, I really like looking at the chart. I think it talked about Woody Allen and some of the stuff he went through. It's an exciting book. I really like it. I couldn't find it, so I put the cheat sheet up. But I'll find it and I'll put it up for you guys. Does it come with an ephemeris? I'm not sure. It's the one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it has an ephemeris or not in it, because Magi Astrology, it uses two things. It might have an ephemeris, but like Magi Astrology is not just like, because this is an ephemeris right here, right? Pluto 28 degrees Capricorn. That's what the ephemeris is going to say. But the Magi Astrology also does this, and this is declinations like this. And so like, 0 degrees plus or minus. And this comes from here's the thing. I'll show it to you another day, and the reason it works and stuff. But like, it's really important. So when you see in compatibility astrology, when it talks about these Chiron things in Magi Astrology in the book, it's not just about this 15 degrees here making a harmonious aspect to say a 15 degrees over here, or say a Venus or a Jupiter over here, right? Or say it's negative with, say, a Saturn opposition kind of thing. It's not the point. You might not have anything in your charts, but it's highly, highly unlikely that two people would get together without certain elements in a chart. And it's like almost, it's like it just doesn't make sense astrologically that you guys anyone could meet anybody without anything there. And so there's always something. And so one of the things, if you don't really, but the ones we're looking at are very specific. And if you don't see them in this particular chart, you're going to see them in the declinations. You're going to see it as it goes up and down and all that good stuff. All right, next. Okay, so that's the deal on that. As far as the new moon is, okay, so as far as the weekend is concerned, let's worry about the weekend first. It might be very explosive. It might be very explosive, competitive, and very lucky at the same time. Oh, look at this. Venus is going to cross my dad's sun. Oh, my dad should have a good weekend. Ah, right on. My dad should be looking good. All right, my dad should be looking good and feeling good. There's a lot of stuff going behind the scenes for Taurus right now, so it's not the greatest thing for my dad. I mean, he's probably worried about a lot of stuff, but that's what's going on with my dad. Anyways, and my mom is going to have a new breakthrough right here with when she goes for the new moon in a couple of days. She's going to have a bit of a renaissance. Same with Danielle. Not Daniela. Same with what the fuck is wrong with my head? Yeah, same with Daniela. Well, sorry guys. Yeah, same with Daniela. Daniela's going to go through a new beginning. I know it's her birthday today, but she's going to go through a new beginning in a couple of days when we hit the new moon, because she's a Gemini, right? All Gemini energy is going to get a little bit of a refresher here. Yeah, we will as well. But we're moving. Our identity is changing. We're moving to a new neighborhood. Our identity is going to change. And so that's the deal. The problems are that, okay, so that's what's going on. Everybody cool? Next. Okay, so that's what's going on. In addition to all of that, everybody be cool because Mercury's still retrograde, but it is moving forward. And so it's going to get, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Just watch out for continued snafus. Got it? Watch out for continued problems, continued Mercury problems. In addition to that, things are going to shift. Now, I want to check something out, and everybody just bear with me for a second, please. There's a thing. Oh, fuck, this light is on my screen. Okay, there's a thing where I was reading. I'm just thinking, I read something. I was reading this Vedic astrology thing. And you can see something, it was saying the nodes has just changed signs. But this fucking thing I read, look at these bullshit motherfuckers just make shit up. Even in, like, I'm looking at the fucking chart right now. Do you think I wouldn't check? So, anyways, so I was looking at something that say something I read very recently said the nodes had just changed signs. And I was looking at a Vedic astrology thing I was reading said that, but it clearly is not the case. So, all right, fuck that. Let's get back to our shit here. All right, so. All right, guys, so that's the deal with the transit. So that's the deal. Take it easy. I didn't really say much about it, and I didn't write the horoscopes for you guys. I didn't write the horoscopes. We'll see how it all plays out. Any questions? I didn't say anything, did I? I'm staring at it right now, so you guys, but I didn't say anything about it. Let's get to the charts, and let's see how my brain clears up. Let's do it. First up, everyone's up. And then we'll get to the cards. Hey, Sammy, what's up, playa? Heartbreak charts. What? Oh, yeah, heartbreak charts. Right, sorry, I wasn't watching that. The AK1, oh, the book is, I don't know. I'm saying, I don't know. I know it's the one that's a couple of different colors. I'll put it up for you. Oh, you want a copy of it? I think it's called The Secret to Love and Marriage or something. So I can't remember what it's called. But to be honest, I think a lot of their books say the same thing in it. And so, to be honest, but anyways, I'm not sure, K1. I can't remember. Okay, next. Sorry, K1. I'm not sure. Oh, Wing One says Geppetto was a real dickhead. If you read the story, yeah. Hey, Sammy, what's up? Do the messages get to me when you get a past life reading? Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. It all depends. Right now, oh my God, Sammy's right there. Oh, it's always best if you read. Let me see this. I got you, Sammy. Let me put it in right here. Hold on, Sammy. I'll put you in the description box, and then I'll put your chart in, and then we'll get down to it. All right, Sammy, you're in the description box. All right, not next. I need Sammy's digits. All right, Sammy, give me 1 sec. And thanks for mentioning that, because what happens is I tend to get talking and don't do the thing. This thing is on the like the. That's better. Sammy is a dun dun dun. July 17th. I got you, man. July 17th. I'm pretty chill these days. I'm actually not really that chill at all, but I'm doing my best. Oh my goodness. July 17th, 1995, 5:34 a.m. Long Branch, New Jersey. Oh my God, I want to make fun of that. Why did they call the place Long Branch? Because there was a big rock there. There was a big rock. We called it Long Branch. It's because this is where the dog fell in the river, so we had to use Long Branch to pull out.
Yeah. There's a story behind it.
Yeah.
Now show Long Branch.
Did Johnny fall in river? Johnny can't swim. Johnny swim like stone. Johnny swim like stone. All right. It's so stupid. All right. Thanks, Wigman. Hey, Navi, what's up? You met a Scorpio. You met a legacy Scorpio yesterday. Oh my God. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Hold on, Patricia's getting ready for the... Okay, let's start reading our cards. Okay, Sammy's up. Let's get back to work. Back to work. That's... That's an optimistic preposition. Okay, here we go. All right, let's guess the cards, guys. Let's do it for real. Everyone, Jeff, Stacey, Daniela, Romeo, then Sammy's past life. Oh, all right, guys, let's guess the cards. Sweetheart, what do you say? What do you say tonight? The moon again? All right. I don't see the moon. I see the sun card reverse is what I see. Oh, wait a second. She was born on November 11th? That's so sweet.
That's a cool birthday.
That's so sweet. 1107. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. What? She was born on November 11th. Sorry, November 7th. What? When? She was born at 11:07 a.m. on November 11th. 7 grams, 7 ounces, probably, and 1986. Wow, that's so cool. Hold on, I have too many cards in here. For this, everybody calm down.
I like the 22 birthdays that happened this past February.
Oh, yeah, Wing One was telling us about that.
Also, February 22nd and February 2nd, a lot of babies were born that had the 22222.
Uh-huh. Down, doggy.
Baby.
Yeah, you guys see what I'm doing? I'm taking some of the cards out of the Marchese deck, right? It has extra cards in here, so I'm taking them out. We're not really in the mood for a big debate over some tarot cards. Anyways, here we go. You guys ready? All right, let's do it. Oh, my nose. Hey, Cincy, go ahead. You can do whatever you want. I might not answer it, but I'm still here. All right. Wing One. Oh, shit. Well, these cards are difficult for me to shuffle, but I like it. Okay. All right. Navi says, hey, baby. All right. Wing One says, Chariot, 3 of Swords, and the upside down hanging dude. Look at that. No contact situation, reconciliation is possible. Yeah, after June 4th. You're not going to get reconciliation before June 4th. All right, next. So Wing One says Chariot, maybe. I thought Stacey answered already. Stacey said, or Patricia, Ace of Cups. Oh, someone's looking for love. 5 of Swords reversed. What? Page of Wands and the Lovers. All right. Okay. What else do you guys think? SLC said the moon. I say... that's okay, Navi. Lisa says temperance, making things work. K1 says 2 of Swords, time to make some decisions. Navi says Ace of Pentacles. That would be nice. Ace of Pentacles. Actually, I think I'm with Navi on this one. I think Ace of Pentacles. I think World card. No, I don't. I think more optimistic than that. I think Strength, Devil, because we're not out of it. It's like Saturday morning, right? Right now. Strength, Devil. I want to say the World card, I really do. But let's go back to, we gotta go all in on this, Sonny. All right, I think, what did I say? It was, Ace of Coins, right? Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. I think Ace of Pentacles, maybe, because we're getting a new place, right? That's the Ace of Pentacles. You could go 4 of Wands reversed, right? That's kind of fucked shit up a little bit. We're not in the 3 of Wands anymore. We're in, okay. Well, I say Ace of Pentacles. Oh, obviously 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. All right, here we go. Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Cups reversed. Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Cups reversed. Strength. And let's go with Temperance. Let's go with making it work. Let's be optimistic. Although I think the Double is there for fuckery. Or the Magician is fuckery. But nobody talked about meeting a guy. So let's say temperance and strength.
What's the Aries card of fighting?
Emperor. Oh, fighting?
I think that's an Aries.
Aries fighting.
Virgo card.
Aries fighting. See, Aries is not fighting. Aries is not fighting in the tarot. In the tarot, Aries is getting on with things.
What about the
Fighting is swords. 5 of Swords is the guy who wants to fight. That's Aquarius wants to fight in the tarot.
what's the card that represents critique?
Criticizing things.
Yeah.
Well, you get
The Virgo
you get
hermit?
the Leo card, right? Upside down. Strength card reverse. That guy criticizes everything. He bitches at everything. The Hermit the Hermit is self-critical, right? Virgo is self-critical because the light in the wand. That's a self thing. But then to criticize everything, you're looking at some swords to happen, right? 7 of Swords, maybe someone's bullshitting you. You know, there are a couple of bullshitters. There's a couple of bullshit cards. You know, guys could be bullshitting you in a couple of ones. Usually the swords, right? Arguing, 5 of Swords. Guys just being an asshole. All right, so it all depends. All right, here we go. K1 says the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords, right? Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. We're in the process of moving right now. You've seen this room before. This is where we used to have a Christmas tree there. And this is where I stream, and the couch used to be right there. All right, here we go. I don't remember what I entirely said. I guessed a whole bunch of cards. I guess it doesn't really count for me tonight. The Emperor. Fuck! I wanted to say the Emperor so bad. Fuck! The Emperor is... Oh, wow. Guess what the Emperor is? Oh, it's Aries energy. Anyone say that? Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. I know. Here we go. The Emperor, Aries energy for all you psychic witches in the house. So, yeah, you kind of guessed it. So, anyways, the Emperor is a tough love kind of card. It's not like the Hermit or the Hierophant, which is like super tough. The guy's a little bit critical, takes care of business, and definitely gets on with things. It's a card of fairness. Heavy responsibility, and definitely taking control of the situation. Then we have the Queen of Wands. Guys should have some fairness in everything you do. You might have to stick around and help someone else as you cruise along. There might be a little bit of teamwork involved. Try and be cool with everything. You're gonna have to lend a hand for someone. If you need help, make sure you absolutely ask. Queen of Wands is gonna nurture you and help you with your actions. Make sure you don't freak yourselves out as you're doing your thing. And then, wow! For all of the psychics in the house, hey, So, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Hey, Gabrielle, what's up? Death, ha, 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 ha. Knight of Swords, yeah, Knight of Swords can be quite aggressive. Knight of Swords is kind of, Knight of Swords, all right, whatever. All right, next. Check it out. Obviously, you guys know I got the card right. Dun, dun, dun. This is for me and Navi. Ace of Coins. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. There's still another time to get it right. Wow, what's it like to be the most...
Pressuring, huh?
Yeah, If your psychic can't guess the cards, why the fuck are you listening to them? Except, of course, for the, that top-down picture that everybody likes to. All right, next. Ace of Coins. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Da-na-na. 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 Dun, dun, na. Here we go, guys. Ace of Coins. I do think it's going to be a new beginning. I do think we're headed for a new beginning. I do think this card is appropriate. It is comfort. It is security. It is the potential for something good. Keep in mind that Mercury is retrograde. And so although the cards look pretty good, like it's ready to go, the Emperor, time to make a move. Queen of Wands, be cool with your actions. Ace of Coins, let's get on with the game and make some money. This is all go time. But the astrology says chill for a couple of days. I would be slightly caught. I wouldn't do nothing that you don't have to do until after Mercury turns direct, because like it's pretty stressful, man. But I'm guessing most of you guys can't. So just be cool and just be cool. All right, next. All right, next. Patricia almost said queen, okay, next, here we go, next. Da-na-na. 7 of coins. Okay. I don't remember anyone saying 7 of coins, but this is kind of interesting here. 7 of coins. I was thinking about running up the rocky steps, wing one. I really was. Oh my God. All right, 7 of coins. So the 7 of coins means to hold on, guys. It's going to be, try not to spend what you don't have. And that's the deal. It's not quite time to harvest things yet. The 7s tend to put the brakes on things. And this is going to definitely put the brakes on your spending. So everybody be cool with it. There we go. So there we go. Watch your coins this weekend, right? Watch your money. There's a lot of potential for a lot of good, guys. Have confidence. Take care of each other. And do your best. Do your best. And whatever you do, try not to spend too much, because 7 of coins says definitely don't spend money you don't have, even though I'm clearly going to do that. So I'm very clear. All right, here we go. Next. All right, so that's everyone. Good job on guessing the cards tonight. Seriously, good job, guys. All right, who's up next? So next up is Jeff is up. Jeff, Stacey, Daniela, and then we're gonna look at some charts. All right, Jeff, you're up, my man. How is everything going? Oh, what happened to Gabrielle? Oh, Gabrielle. Oh, my goodness. Sweet dreams, Sweet dreams. Have a wonderful night. It's Friday. Hey, it's a long weekend, isn't it? Have a wonderful, wonderful night, Gabrielle. Stay out of trouble. And I hope you have a everything is cool. All right, next. Wow. Okay. All right, Jeff, you are up. See what's going on in your astrological wheelhouse. All right, Jeff is up. Oh, that was fascinating. We did a good job with that. We guessed the cards. Yeah, good job. You definitely had you had that Aries vibe thing going on. You definitely had that Emperor vibe going on. Okay, here we go. I didn't really guess anything. I just kind of agreed with everybody. So. Yeah, no kidding, right? Jeff, justice reversed. Oh my God, man. Jeff, I don't want to be too cavalier on this, but your reading starts off with bad news. Oh my God, Jeff, didn't you just meet a girl? Okay, hold on. Justice. Where did Anna put this card? Isn't it? Okay, Justice. So here we go. So Justice is Libra energy, Jeff. It's finding out. Oh my God. So here's the thing. Justice is it's finding out how much you're worth, or how much someone values you, Or if someone likes you, or finding out what they really think of you. It's Libra, right? It's finding out how much you're worth. You know those jokes about sales and stuff? You know, Libra knows how much stuff is worth. And so this card is reversed. So there's a possibility that you're going to become devalued shortly, or someone is not thinking very highly of you, or someone might not actually appreciate you, or maybe someone doesn't see or notice or it's a value. They don't value the real you. And as a result, they're probably messing you up a little bit. Then we have the 9 of coins. So the 9 of coins means you're pretty close to a financial goal here. Just give it some time. Well, in this reading it does anyways. So in the 9 of coins, so you're pretty close to a financial goal. You're not quite there yet. I mean, there are a couple of steps you have to take. I wouldn't overly stress it out. It doesn't say money's going to be, it doesn't necessarily say money's going to be really good or really bad. It just says you're really close to finishing a financial goal. Money should be arriving shortly. The only negative side is the Justice is reversed. Is kind of negative. Oh my God! And then you have the World card, Jeff. The World card reversed. So I have a feeling. So the World card is obviously karma, right? It's Saturn energy. But the thing is, the World card means been there, done that. You're at the very end of your game. It's kind of like going out on a first date with someone, and she's like, you know, you have to go through the entire script, right? Like the entire thing, the world, been there, done that. You know, I walked the world. I did, you know, it's not that mysterious. Look at the World card. Think about it. The guy walks around the world. Like he goes and he sees the entire world and he's back home again. So everything he sees from now on is like, fuck, been there, done that. Like that's the World card. You know, got the postcard. You know, that's the deal. Did the shots, had the time, you know, went on the action. And so that's the deal. But in this situation, the cards are reversed. So it's kind of in a negative situation. So you might have been there, done that in a negative way. Or maybe there's a situation where the new beginning or the things didn't finish the way you would hope they were supposed to finish. Or for whatever reason, you want to move on, but they're holding you back. Someone might be holding you back, man. They don't, but I have a feeling it's more like you've seen this all before. You're going through the same old shit as before, but you probably don't see it. That's the problem, because the World card's reversed. All right, next. If it was regular World cards, you would have seen it before. Oh shit, 10 of Wands reversed. So Jeff, you're still going through some kind of major bullshit here. Like someone is trying to F you over sideways. The 10 of Wands means you're absolutely doing too much for someone else. It's reversed, so I'm feeling that you're trapped in an obligation from which you can't get out, and there is no win of any chance. Someone is taking advantage of you. So and you can feel it. On one hand, they don't see the real you. They don't appreciate you. You know, but it looks like you're, you know, with the 9 of coins, Jeff, it looks like you're fighting back. It's kind of good reading, actually. It kind of says there's a lot of bullshit happening around you, and you're definitely doing too much, and people are taking advantage of you. But Jeff, you kind of fighting back, and I think you're actually gonna be okay. Just be careful, right? You're gonna have to sort this out. But honestly, guys, it's not just about the tarot. I sincerely think we are all still in full-on fuckery for another week. All right, next. Hey, Stace, you are up. Wing One, I really thought the 76ers were going to go a lot farther. And I didn't know 76ers were named after the Declaration of Independence. I think that's pretty cool. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Well, plus, I'm staying in Chicago. So I'm going to have to next. So that means I got to cheer for the Bears again. I got to cheer for the Blackhawks. Oh my God. I can't cheer for the Blackhawks. There's so much. There's only so much. But I can cheer for the Bulls. Why not? Oh man. My dad likes the Bulls. My dad likes the Blackhawks. My dad likes Chicago. Oh man. All right, Stace, you are up. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on. Stacey, Queen of Cups. Oh my God. Well, definitely, whatever's going on, use your intuition. Oh, this is the wrong section here. So Stace, Queen of Cups. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Your nurturing side is gonna come out, and you might be called upon to really nurture and kind of mother someone. It's probably a situation where someone's going to need your attention, Stacey, or someone is going to need a shoulder, like a shoulder to cry on. And so, excuse me, you're going to have to be there for somebody. Just be there and be cool. Oh my God, Justice reversed again. This card's trying to tell us something. In this situation, the Justice card reversed is going to say that, you know, there's a possibility that they might not appreciate. Here you go, Stacey. They might, with the Justice card reversed, they might not actually appreciate all of your efforts. But at the same time, with the Queen of Cups straight up, you know, it's all about your intuition. So use your intuition, figure it out. They're probably not totally going to appreciate it. The Queen of Cups is not reversed. I don't think you're going to end up I don't think it means, I don't think you're going to be smothering. I just think you're going to be highly intuitive. And you'll realize that people don't, again, the Justice card reversed, they're not valuing you as you would like to be valued. Oh, shit, Stace. And then we have the Three of Swords reversed. This indicates that maybe a decision was made poorly. Here we go, Three of Swords. Well, the Three of Swords, this is obviously the card of heartbreak, but reverse, it indicates that you chose poorly. Right, you chose poorly. You probably chose, so this indicates that you were supposed to make a decision, and you were supposed to make a very logical decision without getting your heart involved. Unfortunately, something happened, and instead of making a logical decision, you probably ended up making an emotional decision, and as such, it's not turning out the way you wanted. So just be cool. Not only is it not turning out the way you wanted, you're not even remotely appreciated the way you wanted to be. So just be cool and take it easy. You know, like I'm saying for everybody, you still have a couple of days to get sorted out. Holy crap, Ola. So Stacey, in spite of everything, the Devil card says you're getting a little bit of something out of this. Oh yeah, this says you're not even worried about, you're like delicates. Why that delicates? I wanted it rough. And so here you go. The Devil card, and it's straight up, it indicates that you might be, you might be having a little bit too much fun, and you might be blaming it on someone else. So you're probably not getting the chores done, or there's a possibility in this particular reading, you made a decision based on having fun, or based on like taking a little bit of a break, or you thought you were going to have fun, and someone didn't come along with you. They didn't hold up their end of the bargain, and it kind of stressing you out. So just take it easy. So Stace, just take it easy. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Use your intuition this week. Use your intuition, and if it doesn't work out, Three of Swords reversed. That's heartbreak. That's breakup energy. So just hold tight. Remember, everything is okay. Mercury retrograde, you know, try not to hold on to too much, right? All right. Hey, Stace, there you are. Yeah, Stace, I hope it's okay. Hey, what's up, Garnet? What's the weird message? Oh, wait. Oh yeah, win one. I think it's amazing. I didn't know that. I think it's really cool. I do think it's cool. Well, you know I like that stuff. Hey, Dr. Awesome, what's up, playa? I hope everything is super cool, super cool. And hey, Garnet, what's the weird message? Hey, Danny, what's going on? I hope you are having an amazing day as well. All right, here we go, here we go. Next, Daniela's up. Is that you, Garnet? We'll pop you on right here. Right after Daniela. Awesome. I hope it works. I hope it's okay. It's not always okay, I gotta say. I got you, Garnet. I got you, Garnet. Let me write you down. I'm adding you to the chat. So Daniela, so you're gonna be right up after Daniela. Daniela's right now. And then we're going to get down to our astrology readings. You just snuck in right in time. Oops. Sammy, you're going to be up in a minute. You guys want to know when you guys are going to find a place using the tarot cards? All right, we'll see what they say. Those guys are all Lodge brothers. Oh yeah, those guys are all Lodge brothers. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to survive without the craft. There's no way the United States would have made it without the craft. There's just no way. There's just no way. It's all cool, Dr. Awesome. I hope everything is cool with everybody. I really hope everyone has it. Remember, it is a beautiful day to be beautiful. And it's together that makes it a beautiful day. Everybody's going to be cool here. All right. Daniela's up. It's her birthday. Let's see what's going on. All right, Daniela. Here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. Page of Wands reversed. I don't know what to say. Page of Wands reversed. Daniela, somebody might be behaving a little bit selfish. Maybe there's some, like it's generally, the Page of Wands are like little kids running around. It's a learning, like the pages are all learning curves. They're little kids running around. It's youthful, pre-adolescent behavior. It's like pre-adolescent behavior, you know, like elementary school, older than elementary school, like, anyways, whatever. But it's reversed. So someone might be, so Daniela, someone might be a bit of a drama queen. Someone might be shirking their responsibilities, right? It's wands. I know we think the term responsibilities and being like coins or pentacles or an earth thing, because responsibility is heavy, man. But you could be responsible, just go have a conversation with someone. So, but this card is energy. So someone's probably running around being a bit of a drama queen and not, you know, they have a lot of lessons to learn. They're having difficulty learning their activities they have to do. Oh, friggin' hell, then the Nine of Coins again. I guess this card wants to be heard. A couple of cards want to be heard tonight, guys. One of them's the Nine of Coins. So Daniela, it looks like money is going to be pretty good. You're probably working on a financial project right now, and you're probably Page of Wands reversed. Don't know what's going on with the financial project. Or you're going to try and do a bunch of stuff that's new that you might not know what's going on and that there's a big learning curve. It's all right. The Nine of Coins, there's a possibility. It looks like you're probably going to be successful. Just chill it out. Well, let's see what the cards say. Let's see what the cards say. It's so far, it says there are no lessons being learned. So you got to watch out. Then we have the King of Coins reversed. So you know what? I'm starting to think there's a possibility that someone's going to try and take advantage of you financially by asking you to invest in something you might not be quite ready to invest in, or, you know, they're not heeding the Mercury retrograde and you might have to pay twice, or someone owes you money, right? King of Coins, someone's responsible for giving you money. It's reversed and it's not happening. So money is supposed to be good, but there's a learning thing. I think someone's going to try and take some, I think Daniela, someone's going to try and ask you to invest in something, and it might not be the best investment in the world, and they're going to probably rush you, right? Wands energy, they're probably going to rush you. So you're going to have to find a way to take your time to be safe in this one. And then again, we have the Justice card reversed. What the hell? So again, you guys got to watch out. It appears very strongly. Anyways, it appears as if you guys are not, like, this is a week of justice, guys. This card means finding out. There are some, I think you guys are in for some major lessons this week. And I don't think it's gonna totally go your way. I don't think so. I do think fuckery is afoot. But remember, fuckery goes both ways. You could just as easily fuck up as you could fuck down. Remember, fuckery goes both ways. You don't have to have but anyways, whatever. So you guys, you guys are gonna fuck a little, and you're gonna get fucked up a little. So keep in mind, someone's gonna try and fuck you guys a little, right? There's fuckery afoot. Just think about, I'm sorry guys, I'm really tired and I'm staring into this goddamn fucking ring light that's stressing out my brains. Do you guys see my pupils going like this? I look like fucking, what the hell is the name of Trump's son that does all that cocaine? Which one? Prince? You guys know the one who shaves with like that hair thing that like leaves like 3 a.m. size? The one who's the Adderall guy. The guy who snorts waking pills.
He does? I don't know.
Nobody sweats with the air conditioner on unless you're a fucking crackhead. It's fuck. Next. Hey Clutch, what's up, player?
It's way funny.
All right, next. Haha, wing one. I'm not asking. All right, next. Next. All right, next. These guys make me, I don't know what to say. Oh my God, if I knew it was gonna be this hot in the studio, I wouldn't have worn an extra condom. But after Eric was born, my dad says I should always wrap it up when I go inside. So there we go. Go fucking USA. Bring that shit back again. I wanna fucking, anyways, let's go on. We want a chicken in every pot. We want some chicken address on every doorstep. And we want every doorstep paid for by the motherfucking federal government. That's not true. Forget that last part. All right, next. Just remember, Don, DJ, just remember to flush the toilet 7 times. No. Taste it first. It could just be Cheeto dust. Our button is bigger. Really? Good thing your button's bigger. It's only funny because of inflation. Oh no, that's why it's stupid. Okay, next. Runaway inflation. Ben Franklin believed in air balls. What? No, baths. At the Journal of Washington, they've talked about being home to split the male and female plants. What? You gotta split the male and female plants, wing one. How else are you gonna get indica and sativa? Yeah, if you don't split the plants, you're gonna you'll have
Just one or the other. You won't have a hybrid.
if you have a whole room of male plants, that's like a sausage party. Those plants aren't gonna reproduce no matter how many birds and bees you fly in that
We
room.
want transplants.
Transplants?
Yeah.
What the fuck is a transplant? Is that like a plant who's transitioning into what? A bird?
No, it's a hybrid plant.
Oh, it's a hybrid.
Sativa mixed with indica. Or different strains.
Trey's a hybrid. Just more like a cyborg. All right, let's get on with it. My God, you can't have a room of female plants. Yes, you can, Sonny. Yes, you can. That could be fun. Oh my God. Yeah, that's what I want. A room of female plants. Yeah. Way to keep it within the species, Sonny. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. Hey, let me tell you guys a secret. If you're looking for love and you're in a room full of female plants, green thumb ain't gonna help you. Just all of the. Get down, kid. Come on. Let's give a snuggle, then we go back. We got some readings to do. Come on, give Daddy a kiss. Let's stop being silly. Auntie Wing One is there. She'll walk you, and she'll poop you all over the place. You could go in Auntie Wing One's backyard and poop. And she's a Cancer. She won't say anything, but she won't like it. Okay. Oh, it was law that you had to grow weed? What? Okay, hold on. Let's get back to work here. There's a lot of smoke weed. Okay, hold on. We just read Daniela's cards, and it's almost time to get to charts. Oh, Garnet is up. All right, Garnet, you're up. So Garnet wants to know when they're going to move. Let's see, Garnet. Let's see if a move is afoot. To tell you the truth, I gotta tell you the truth. If you're looking for Garnet, gee, am I spelling this right? Hey, Clutch. Yeah. Yeah. All right. It's all cool. Yeah, it's all cool. All right, Garnet, you're up. Well, I gotta be honest. This is more of an astrology question. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. What? Come on, man. That's the biggest thing they had. It's $30.
It is?
Yeah, it is. I don't fuck around.
We had a lot of glass.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so Garnet wants to know when they're going to move. Let's see if we can find some movement in her chart. You guys ready? Oh, hemp is important. When are you guys going to... So let's look for movement in this chart. Her sun is here in Capricorn. The movement for like a move, you guys are moving. If you're moving, you're going to look down around. Actually, you should find a place pretty... in about 3 weeks. I know you want to hear right now. Oh, no, you should find a place like... You should be moving in about... You should be moving in about... You know what, Garnet? You should be moving sooner than you think. You should be moving around... Right around June 25th. This is when I think you guys are going to find a place. Movement is indicated. Do you see that? Mars is going to be down here. I know this is your second house of finances, but you're either moving around June 25th. It also depends on when you're expected to move. So June 25th, you might find a place, but you might not end up moving for real until the beginning of September. Garnet, it all depends on what you're doing. It all depends on what you're doing. It looks like a move is indicated either like whenever I said a second ago and the middle of September, let's say. But that's when movement's located in your chart. So the beginning of September, or there's something coming up, right? That's not happening right there. I'll read your cards in a sec. But the first one I said was, so the middle of June or the middle of September. Those are the two time periods I have for you for moving. Here, I'll read your cards right now and I'll tell you what they say. Down, Sparkle. Down, baby girl. Come on, down. Come on. Those are the time periods I have you. I'm finding an apartment. Oh man, Gabrielle, I talked to her about it. I'll talk to her again. Baby, they're asking if you want to do some spells. I'll tell you after we move. Nah, Gabrielle, I asked her. She's being a little cancery. All right, here we go. Those are the two time periods, Garnet. So like, you know, the middle of June, you know, like this says the 18th right here. It has to get past, it has to actually get in here somewhere, right? So that's what I think for the first one. And for the actual move, maybe September. But you'll find a place. You'll definitely find a place. All right, next. Oh, not next. We're doing the cards. Cards and then charts.
What did she ask? Did you ask me what she asked? Or did she say?
She just asked.
What did she ask? Did you ask me what you talking about?
If I asked you, she asked me to ask you about spells, and I did. The hell is wrong with these fucking chairs? Can you imagine me making a music video on this fucking thing?
Well, I bought WD-40 for them. But
WD-40 is not for this.
yeah, it needs oil on it. They said it would stop squeaking. The hydraulic stools.
All right.
But what's wrong with them?
What are you doing to those tarot cards, Sonny? Nothing. I'm predicting the future. What the fuck? Oh my God, that guy's still messaging me jokes from the future. It's okay. I believe him. He says they're going to be funny someday, and I believe him. Garnet, you are up. Good. Don't enjoy it too much. What? You believe him too? I got to tell you something. I was there. I saw him. I was there. They weren't funny in the future. They weren't. They're like, I think he thinks they're. I don't know. But anyways, the thing is, he said they're gonna be fun. He said they're jokes that grow on you.
Oh.
So he wanted
Like a wart, right?
kind of like a wart, more like a fungus that you want to scrape off. But that's what's going on. So.
Can this go to something?
Yes, it's a support. For something. We'll figure it out. All right, here we go. Gabrielle, I'll let you know. I'll let you go. Hey, baby, she's saying, Gabrielle says, I would greatly appreciate SLC help for love spell work. Thumbs up, Gabrielle. There you go. Oh, no, Wing One said that. Gabrielle said, let me know.
We'll let you know.
All right, next. Garnet. Hey, Garnet, 3 of Cups. Hey, it looks good. Well, 3 of Cups kind of a card of celebration. It's not necessarily like, well, it's cause for celebration. So like there are lots of reasons for celebration, but we're talking about you getting a new place. So here you go, 3 of Cups, straight up. It looks good. It looks good. Can you imagine something? Oh no, let's just burn through this because we got to get to the astrology readings. I've been dicking around all night. Queen of Coins, watch your money, Garnet. 3 of Cups, good. It's gonna be. You're gonna get your place. 3 of Queen of Coins. You're probably gonna. It's probably not gonna be that expensive either. You're probably gonna be able to afford it as well. You're gonna have to team up, obviously, right? Because the Queen is nurturing. Any of the kings, queens. You're gonna have to spend some money. And then we have the 8 of Coins. So keep looking, right? 8 of Coins, keep looking. It's not really, well, obviously you're going to keep looking, but don't get discouraged, right? It's not the card of like spreading out. It's the card of kind of digging deeper. You know what I mean? It's not so just be patient. Keep looking, right? 8 of Coins, keep studying, working on your craft. So keep going. It's going to work out. Oh, fuck! And then you got the 10 of Swords. So I would watch out. I would be cautious if this card came up. But keep in mind, Mercury is retrograde and everyone must expect maximum fuckery. It only hurts when I pee. But I can't stop peeing. 10 of Swords. This is a negative card. Someone is probably working against you right now. Someone might not be entirely honest with you right now. People in general might be deceiving you, and you're gonna have to stay on top of the game. Just keep your eyes open. The 10 of Swords say, there's some very negative action coming your way, Garnet. So watch out. Just stay on top of it. But I do think good news is afoot. The 3 of Cups says there's a celebration. Everything looks pretty good, except the 10 of Swords, which means there's going to be a painful ending along the way. So watch out and try not to spend too much as you're cruising along. Oh, wow, what a crappy way to end. This reading was pretty optimistic, but that 10 of Swords is not optimistic at all. All right, next. I don't know what to say, Garnet. It is what it is. Yeah, maybe renter's deceiving you. 3 of Cups is in 3 weeks. Yeah, maybe. 3 of Cups is in 3 weeks. Sure, why not? Actually, 3 of Cups is a pretty good card to have. It's a celebration thing. And so, yeah, maybe renter's deceiving you. There's a possibility. Oh my God, squeaky ass chairs.
Yeah. We're throwing them out.
All right. Oh my God, I think we're gonna downgrade from really awesome leather couch to futon to really cheap futon at Target. Drag that fucking thing down the street. All right, here we go. Sammy's up. Past life reading for Sammy. Sammy's got a hell of a chart. Oh my God, you guys seeing Sammy's chart? Holy jeez, Sammy, what the frig? Oh my God. Wow, I don't know what to say. Look at this chart. All right, let's look at the chart. Sammy, you're up. Holy crapola. All right. So we're doing a past life reading for Sammy, but I'm going to look a little bit at this present life at the same time because he's kind of intense. And then Romeo, we'll look at Romeo's chart, of course, do his transits. And and then close.
I need one more box. Wait. I'm wrapping these in towel.
Yeah, that's all right. Oh, personal readings are astrology based. If you want, I can read your cards. Like, you know, I don't usually do both, right? Because there's not, there's not really a lot of time to do both. But I can, whatever you want. It's usually astrology based because, like, because, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't want to. I'm pretty arrogant to start with, but I don't want to toot my horn too much. I'm just saying, SunnySide astrology. Anyways, it's mostly astrology. SunnySide astrology is pretty. I think it's fairly accurate, depending on what you're looking for. All right, Sammy's up. Yeah, I think chart's the way to go. But I'm going to tell you guys, it's your money, and it's the same money, right? For a personal reading, it's the same money. So, like, whatever you want is up to you. But, like, if I was me, well, you know what the thing is, guys? Let's just take this for a second. Let's just hold on a second here. And let me help you guys answer this question. Because, like, I like this stuff, too. I like to get readings every once in a while, but nobody gives me a reading. But, like if I'm walking through a psychic fair, I, might not, because I'm a bit of an asshole sometimes. But, I'll tell you the thing about the two different readings. And I know you want to hear the answer on what's more accurate and what blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. In my hands, astrology is pretty accurate. In someone else's hand, they might, their chicken bones might be accurate. Or maybe they push the Ouija, the Ouija, what do they call the Ouija thing? Like an articulator thing? The Ouija thing in the center, the dial, the puck.
The planchette.
The planchette?
The planchette.
Okay, next. I was going to make an off-color comment. But anyways, So it's an interesting, but here, guys, here, I want to say something for real for you guys. So it's interesting, you know, and it's something I've been trying to wrap my head around for a long time. Tarot and astrology are very, very similar. There's a whole story on how tarot and astrology relate the same or similar information, or they tell similar stories. Maybe tarot is a more portable form of astrology, or tarot is kind of the game form. Like tarot is like literally the card game of astrology. But like, whatever, man. It's also the card game of numerology as well, or whatever it's a card game of. So it's something to keep that in mind. Now, having said that, you guys want to know what I think. So I don't really listen to, believe it or not, tarot readers who read the daily tarot, or tarot readers who read your weekly tarot, or tarot readers who read your monthly tarot. I know that in this genre or this niche, the tarot reader, SLC just went on and on about that this afternoon, or maybe we were doing it live, about the tarot readers and stuff. But I'm telling you guys, I don't watch them. I don't watch the weekly tarot. And it's not because I think they're full of shit. That's not why I don't watch them. It's not because I have 30 fucking minutes to waste on someone bullshitting me. It's not that either. I don't watch those videos, and I'm not really into that. I pull my own tarot cards if I want. I don't even pull my own tarot card. To be honest, I don't. If I get a text message from my sister that says she wants a tarot pull, I'll pull a card and I'll text it to her. Or for you guys, for readings for you guys, or for when I'm doing a psychic reading, if someone wants a tarot, I'll definitely read their cards. I'll do whatever they ask me. But when I'm looking at stuff, I'm astrology first. And when I'm going out, but listen, but hold on, just hold on, okay? Hold on, guys, a sec, hold on. Okay, so hold on. So when I am doing my thing, I read astrology from different parts of the world. There are a couple of astrology people that I read. One of them just let me down because today they said there was some kind of thing happening in Vedic astrology, which I don't see, so I think they're bullshit. And so there's that. But if Sonny was to pay to get a reading, where would Sonny go? Okay, good question. So no, I don't watch bullshit. I don't watch bullshit. I don't waste my time with bullshit tarot on YouTube. And I just don't. And I don't waste my time on bullshit tarot in the real world either. But when I go, I tend to get tarot readings, to be honest. But then again, I'm a professional astrologer, and I see more in a chart than almost anyone I would ever see at a flea market or psychic fair. I don't see anyone at a psychic fair who could do that. But at the same time, you want to see some extra eyes look at your chart, right? I'm not being arrogant. It's not what I'm saying. Extra eyes are always good. But I'm just telling you what I would do. So, if I was in a psychic fair, I would probably ask the astrologer for a printed up astrology report that I could read, like when we're having lunch or something. I would go to an astrologer for that. But I would probably get my tarot cards done from a psychic. having said all of that, okay, so you guys want the answer, that's what I would do. But the truth of what I recommend when coming to see me is I really think we should look at your astrology, and I'll tell you what's going on. It's not a guess, and it's usually pretty accurate. So even though I don't necessarily do that, you know, it's only because, you know, there are usually 100 tarot readers, and like one astrologer if you're lucky, maybe two astrologers, and everybody in the room who says they're an astrology expert who doesn't know shit. So that's the, I don't know. That was a long-winded answer, but I was trying to give it some thought and tell you guys, you know, what I really think, and because I really think you should look at your astrology. But I'm telling you what I actually do. And what I do is, I would probably see a psychic. And I've had a lot of people over the years say to me, like when they see me at a psychic fair, they want me to read their charts, right? Like I'm the one guy, it's not like that. I mean, I'm reading charts, bring my computer. Most people bring their tarot cards, I bring my computer. And so that's the deal. I'd recommend that. So that's the deal. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. I'm one of you. The astrology is more accurate when we look at it. But if I was there, I'd probably get my cards right. But I would also get a printout of my chart while I was there. And I don't know how many times people have said, Sonny, I'm a blah, 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 blah. And then I say, okay, that's fine. Your chick is cheating on you, motherfucker. Or like, that guy, he's cheating on you. Oh, Sonny, he'd never cheat on me. He's not like that at all. Let's continue. Hey, dude, playa, what's up? Some of the guys sugarcoat stuff. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. Long-winded answer, but it's only because I'm tired, guys. But I usually take a nap before coming on at night now, but I didn't really get a chance. So that's what I think. Pendulum is good. That's what I think. You know, everybody has their 2 cents on that. And maybe we should have a debate on the channel one day about it. But the numbers, I'm telling you guys, the numbers scream tarot and scream. And I have stories about this at YouTube. But I don't know, but everybody reads their horoscope, which is why I added it at the beginning. But like, I don't know, man. I don't give a shit anymore. No. I'm helping you with your answer. That's what my answer is. But get a real, not like, you know what I'm trying to say. But like a psychic is a psychic, you know? If you get a good psychic, it doesn't matter what they use, is what I'm it's not what I'm trying to say, it's what I'm saying now. But at the beginning, just telling, I don't know, I would go see, I would do that, but I don't know. I don't know. I look at it in themes. All right, here we go. Sammy's up. Holy shit. Man, am I fucking long-winded or what? I can't wait until we move. Oh my God. I want to get back to work. It's not even funny. Doing stuff for you guys. I'm over a lot of that stuff. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. Oh, I hope it wasn't too bad. All right, let's get on with it. Sammy's up. The hell? That's not the chart. Okay, so Sammy's up. Oh, damn again. All right. Whoops. Sammy's up. Now, this is technically a past life reading. But before we really dig into the past life, I'd like to just take a minute and like look at Sammy's chart for a little bit. Like, I know there's just to warn him some stuff that might be happening in his chart. And then, oh, Sammy's right there. Oh, and Sammy's is actually a her. Okay. So Sammy, check it out. You know, we're gonna look at your past life, but I just want to point out some stuff in your regular chart that you might have to watch out for. Like, you have a lot of energy. Like, obviously you have to watch out for gaining weight, right? You have to watch out for gaining weight related injury. You should be super, not like super. You should be very popular, attract a lot of attention from the opposite sex. Getting divorced is almost a guarantee in this chart. If you get married, I'm not sure if you're going to end up getting married or not, but if you do, I would imagine that it gets messed up or there's a divorce. I see cheating in your chart, just to let you know. Your husband might cheat on you, or you might end up in a secret relationship, or you tend to normally get into secret relationships. There's also a lot of pain behind the scenes for you. And that's the deal. Secret relationships, pain behind the scenes. And, you know, you might get into trouble with the government. You know, you might get into trouble with the government. You might be a little slow moving. Just a little blah, 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 a minute or so. Mercury in the first house in Leo, you probably spend a bunch of time thinking about your appearance. You probably very much think about your appearance, or you talk about how you look. You should be larger than life and pretty good. You know, things should be pretty good. Over here, I would imagine that you're probably sick, or you get injured a lot, or you have some kind of illness with you, or maybe you have a spine, like a spine disease or something. Oh my God, can you imagine? You're online and you go, hey man, can you check my chart? And the guy says, you know what, you probably have a spine disease. That's a pretty fucked up thing to say, I think. I take it back. You probably have a spine disease. What the fuck, Sonny? No, you probably have some kind of, you're probably a little bit, you just got to watch your health. I don't think you have no spine disease. You just got to watch your health. Unexpected illnesses occur in your life. You're going to have to roll with it. Your moon is pretty solid. I would imagine that even though you're a Cancer, your moods are fairly consistent and your mood is fairly stable. I think you're pretty solid. Even though you're a Cancer, you're probably not a mental case Cancer. You're probably pretty chill Cancer, except you spend a lot of time thinking about how you look. And that's the deal. You should have a lot of friends. Maybe you put a lot of energy into politics. Maybe you want to get into politics. Maybe you want to work in government someday. You might be a writer, work behind the scenes, study a lot. Pluto right here, you know, maybe you get involved in public drunkenness. Maybe you party too hard. There might be a problem having kids. You know, maybe a little bit of an abortion, something later on in your life. All right, that's the gist. Let's get down to your past life chart. I just wanted to check this out. Watch out for illnesses, right? Watch out for getting sick. Watch out for divorce. Watch out for cheating in relationships. Your Jupiter in the first house, you're probably fairly tall. You might be tall, Jupiter in the first house. You know, your body's probably pretty like curvy or big, whatever. But like you, almost definitely psychic and absolutely larger than life. And that's the deal with, that's you. That's your deal with your chart. All right, let's go look at your past life now. Sammy's a guy. All right, well, Sammy, watch out for pregnancies. Watch out for getting accidentally pregnant. That seems unlikely now. I just bugged. Yes, Sammy. Hey, Sammy, watch out, man. You might be really, forget the chick stuff. You might be pretty tall then. Watch out for gaining weight. You should be larger than life, and you should be optimistic. You may not be, but you should be optimistic. You might have some kind of Leo hair thing going on. You probably do spend a lot of time looking wondering about yourself and your appearance in this world, right? Almost definitely getting involved in secret relationships, cheating in relationships. You probably have a lot of friends and you're good with them. You're at Moon in Taurus in the 11th house. You should win a lot of awards. You should be very popular. Although you do love behind the scenes, there's cheating behind the scenes, almost guaranteed divorce in relationship, divorce, man. But like over here, Pluto over in the 5th house, you probably get a lot, you probably get about as much tail as you want. And you're definitely clingy and a nester. But again, you're obviously going to get divorced and you're going to fight. Believe it or not, you're going to fight with your in-laws. Just watch out that you don't get sick. All right, let's look at your past life chart. Slip disc and lower back. Fucking right. Go, Sonny. Oh, yeah. 230. Oh, yeah. Go, Sonny. Oh, my God. Who's the... Okay, will you guys stop yelling? It's Friday night. Okay, hold on. Who's the best astrologer in the world? Nadia Shaw! Nadia Shaw!
Well, she's pretty good, but...
She's really good. She knows what she's doing. It's like music. You know what you're doing, you can do it. Mm-hmm. You play some notes, the other guy plays different notes. You look at something, the other guy looks at something different. An extra set of eyes are always important as long as you don't have a guy looking at that and saying, I bet if I stick it in. Anyways, so Nadia knows what she's doing, obviously. All of those guys do. Yeah, please. All right, Sammy's up. Look at week one. Look at week one. All right. That's okay, Sammy. That's okay. Yeah, travel a lot for work. You travel a lot for work. I don't see travel a lot for work. I don't see that in your chart. But don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's hey, out of curiosity, sometimes people say that Mars in the 10th house up there, except your Mars is in Taurus, right? Mars isn't generally super happy in Taurus. But like, your Mars in the 10th house, for some people that indicates running away from home, or that might be a flight risk. Mars in the 10th house, Mars in the 3rd house, maybe Mars in the 9th house. Those are all spots where someone might run away from home. You know, like a Mars in the 10th house, you might be a bit of a flight risk. But I'm just waiting for my coffee, and then I'm going to start your past life reading here. All right, next. Careful, the cups are hot, baby.
I just wanted to feel the steam.
Oh, that's all right. All right, let's check out Sammy's past life reading. Hey, so guys, here we go. As you guys can see, there's a lot of trauma in Sammy's chart, right? So there's a lot of either or, like a major opposition in the chart, right, between Saturn, which is control issues, and the Sun and Jupiter, which are optimism and expansion. The problem is this Saturn is retrograde, right? So this is kind of health and day-to-day life, and you would like the 1st house and the 6th house aren't opposite. Okay, everybody chill out. I'm talking very nerdy right now, and very useless kind of astrology. Like, not useless, it's not really telling Sammy what's going on in his life. But like, I just doing the nerd stuff for a sec. I've been talking nerdy a lot lately. Same with the tarot. I've been talking nerdy. But I just want to clear this up and then we'll move on. So what's happening here is, this over here is control. It's control and discipline. But the control is retrograde. So that means, but what does that mean? So normally Saturn in the 6th house is going to indicate, one, it's going to take your health away, but Saturn means hard work. So Saturn in the 6th house, it means if you put a lot of energy into your health and taking care of yourself, right? So once again, Saturn, because LeBron James has this from what I remember. Saturn in the 6th house, if you put in the hard work, wherever Saturn is in your chart, okay, I'll say it again. Wherever Saturn falls in your chart, you have to put in the hard work or it's going to take it away. And in your particular chart, it's in the health. It's also retrograde, so it's a little bit messed up, even though it's in Capricorn. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Right now, it's a little tricky. On top of all of this stuff, talking about the 6th house stuff, okay, so let's get into the past life reading. It says, let's get into the past life reading because I'm talking about Saturn here, and Saturn is Sammy's past life action, right? So let's get back into it. All right. So, all right, Sammy. So watch your health, man. So always watch your health. Don't neglect your health, although I think it's out of your control. You're going to get injured unexpectedly, right? Uranus is retrograde. Whatever, you can do what you got to do. Also, Pluto is, we'll sort it out when we look at your transits. All right, what else? Wing 1 would probably really like you too, because Wing 1's sun is right around here. Wing 1's sun is at 25 degrees. Yours is at 24. Hey, Wing 1, check this out. Yeah, you guys would really have fun. All right, let's lose all this and do Sammy's chart. Sammy, you ready? Here we go, guys. Past life reading for Sammy. Oh my goodness, poor LeBron. That guy. Oh my goodness. Athlete. I have a whole thing I want to say. Actually, you know, Wing 1, I have a thing I want to, you know, I've been reading about, like the Nephilim again, you know? I have mixed feelings about everything. I have mixed feelings about a lot of stuff. I'm not sure that I agree with everything, you know? But that's my own personal beliefs. So, but that's what makes us special. I've been thinking, anyways, I'll tell you guys what I've been thinking at another time. Let's do this reading, and then let me go help SLC. If Romeo doesn't pop on, we'll do Romeo tomorrow. Here we go. We're good like this. I can do some readings until we move. I think we're leaving Sunday. Sunday, I think we're leaving. All right, Sunday or Monday. All right, Sammy's up. All right, Sammy, here we go. Past life reading starts at the moon, is the first thing we do. So the moon represents your subconscious. The moon is who you were in a past life. It really is, and it makes perfect sense. The moon is your subconscious. It's all the lessons that you bring with you from your past life. And as a result, the moon is like the sun in your past life. So you can imagine that it's who you were and it's your ego energy. So in your last life, actually, I'll let you know, your last life was pretty good, but there was a little drama there, and there was a bit of pain on the home front. Chiron in the 12th house, right? You're going to want to look at 12th house stuff. I'll tell you guys what I really just did. As I was talking about Sammy's moon, I was looking at the 9th house, and I saw that it was empty. And then I went and I looked at the 12th house, and I saw that it was pretty full. And then I started talking about the 12th house. But let's go back to sit, because that's what I'm like, right? You know, guys. But let's talk about Sammy's, who Sammy was in the last lifetime. Sammy probably took his time in the last lifetime. He was probably a very possessive person, very possessive, very nurturing, very stable and secure. He probably made a lot of money in his last lifetime as well. There's a solid possibility that he took care of other people. There's a possibility that he was very secure, very stable. Sammy might have worked with his hands in his last lifetime, or he might have spent a lot of time working in finance, or he just might have flat out made a lot of money in his last lifetime. But there's a strong, strong possibility that Sammy was pretty stable. In addition to that, there's a possibility that in his last lifetime, Sammy also knew a lot of people, or he was quite social. So once again, you know, very stable, very respected, stable, respected, like definitely respected, and social, but takes his time. And that's the deal, pretty neat. In this lifetime, so in the last lifetime, he was very possessive, you know, very possessive. In this lifetime, and this is a big one because his chart's going to bounce. In this lifetime, you're supposed to move to the sun. And so instead of being possessive, you're supposed to be more nurturing and a little bit more, you know, instead of stubborn, you're supposed to be letting, you know, helping people more. We'll talk about this in a second, but then the nodes shoot across your chart like that, right? The energy is going to shoot across your chart and you're very, very stubborn. Now, I'll say it again. The moon is who you were in the last lifetime, and you might have worked in finance, you might have been a farmer, you might have worked with your hands. You were definitely, you're probably not overly creative, but you're probably social, and you are almost definitely the boss. Do I think you worked in politics? Not necessarily, although you probably you were probably known by a lot of people. All right, next, let's see what's going on. In this lifetime, so in the last lifetime, you also probably spent a lot of time focused on your larger social network. In this lifetime, you're focusing on yourself. Got it? Moon to the sun. This lifetime, you're focusing on yourself. Last lifetime, you were focusing on social groups and being very possessive over social groups. All right, I said the same shit a million times. All right, next, what else is going on? After the moon, the next thing you want to look at is Saturn. And Saturn is going to cause problems. You had a Saturn problem in your last lifetime. Saturn is technically karma, right? Technically, it's karma. It is the lessons that you learned in your last lifetime that you're bringing into this lifetime. And your Saturn is retrograde. So you had problems in your last lifetime that were not resolved, and you're continuing them on. All right, good. Here we go. So what are those problems? Those are clearly health problems. So you had health problems in your last lifetime. So you had health problems in your last lifetime, and they're being carried forward into this lifetime. That's what the retrograde thing means. But I don't think I don't know that your health problems are like a sickness. I think your health problems are just, well, I'll tell you what else happens here. You also naturally attract enemies, and you naturally attract attention. That's something that happened in your last lifetime, and you have unfinished business, right? Like, what? I'm not making this up. Look, all those R's right there, that red line of R's, unfinished business. So you have some unfinished business. Maybe, you know, and it's the sixth house of taking care of other people. It's the sixth house of health. Yeah, every time someone says take care of others, but this isn't, I don't think you were taking care of people in a past lifetime. I think people were taking care of you, very much so. I think your health suffered in the last lifetime. I think your health continues to suffer in this lifetime. I think you have some karma associated with your health and your day-to-day life, sixth house, your day-to-day life and your health. And maybe you didn't take your health maybe you took your health for granted in your last lifetime, or you felt like you were damned if you do, damned if you don't, but there's a health problem in your last lifetime. There's also a possibility that you spent a lot of time, believe it or not, doing something with pets in a last lifetime. Like there's a possibility you might have been a veterinarian, as weird as that might sound. You might have worked with animals in your last lifetime, but there's a possibility, looking at your chart, that you might have been bit by a dog, man, and I'm not joking. And you might have bad karma with small pets. So I know this sounds like I'm joking, but maybe dogs hate you. And so that's like a thing, which sucks because you're a Cancer and you probably love them. And so, hey, Anne, what's up? His moon is Taurus. He's a Taurus moon.
Is it like always getting bit by little dogs?
Yeah, he's always getting bit by little dogs. Hey, Ann, we'll get there in a sec. Okay, here we go. Deja. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you about the Nephilim. All right, let's get back to it. All right, so Saturn, past life karma, all right? Saturn is your karma. You're bringing it in. And so there's health problems. I think someone took advantage of you, right? Like you're really helpful and nurturing, and someone was supposed to take care of you. Maybe it didn't necessarily work out. Okay, or you got, okay, so that. Next, we're gonna look at the South Node. The South Node, so some people say that the North Node is all the bullshit from our last life, and the South Node is what we have in this life to take care of it. That's what some people say. Most people say the South Node represents your past, or all the gifts that you brought with you in your past and from your past. And the North Node is what you should be working towards in this lifetime. Your South Node is in the first house in Leo. That would indicate that you had a massive amount of attention placed on yourself in your last lifetime. Oh my God. In your last lifetime, you were probably a major drama queen. Seriously, a major drama queen. You always probably wanted to be the center of attention. You probably wanted your face on everything. You're probably very good looking, Sammy. You're probably, well, I don't know about good looking with the like South Node and the Sun. The Sun is not, doesn't really mean, sorry, let me just pause this. Let me just tell you guys about regular astrology. The Sun in the first house is charismatic. The Moon in the first house is sexy. So Sun in the first house, but his Sun is conjunct Jupiter. He's like a force. Everywhere Sammy goes, he's a force. Everywhere everyone sees him, he's probably like a funny, jokey, fun Cancer who's very nurturing and protecting. Okay, that's this lifetime. Let's go to the past lifetime. So in your last life, forget the Cancer stuff. Last lifetime, Leo. Last lifetime, Leo Taurus. You were very, very stubborn in your last lifetime, probably wanting to be the center of attention. You did probably work very hard. I would say you were very hard, very diligent, and you were extremely stubborn. Me kind of guy. But I don't think it got you into trouble. I don't see in your chart that you had a real problem in your last life. I see that we got some stuff to do, but I see that there might have been, no, I think you were very dramatic, very playful in your last lifetime. I see health problems in your last lifetime that are not resolved. That's pretty easy. Unresolved health problems. And I do see too much of an emphasis placed on your identity and your appearance in the last lifetime. And I think it would have caused problems for you. In this lifetime, you're supposed to focus on relationships. It's supposed to be less me, and more we. Unfortunately, this North Node here is almost definitely going to get you divorced. But I'm going to say it again. You have unfinished business from your past life, and you're just working towards it right now. But at the same time, I think you're going to be successful with it, and I wouldn't worry about it too much. The ninth house generally represents your past life, and your ninth house is pretty clean here. So I wouldn't, once again, I don't think there's anything negative. I think, again, maybe you were worked in finance, took care of other people, maybe you worked with your hands. Over here, Venus in your 12th house, right now we're looking at the houses, right? We looked at the South Node, we looked at the Moon, we looked at Saturn, now we're looking at the houses. Not much, there's nothing in the ninth house, so you don't really have any real drama in your past life. And then we look at the 12th house, and Venus is in the 12th house, and Venus is in Gemini, no less. So obviously, you know, you're a little bit loose in the zipper in your last lifetime. Obviously, you might have danced with a couple of, you know, you might have danced with like, you know, you might have crossed swords once or twice in the last lifetime, just saying, you know, powdered wigs and all. So you might have got your pantaloons in a cross. So, anyways, all I'm saying is there's also, but I'm not saying anything negative. You probably had a lot of sex in your last life with a lot of different people from a lot of different backgrounds. In addition to all of that, and it was probably pretty good, and you probably made a lot of money, and you're probably social, and you were probably highly communicative, but you know, you still took your time. Still a Taurus in your last lifetime. We also have Chiron here in Cancer, so that is a wound or a pain from your last lifetime. Sammy, I just think you were sick, man. I just think something happened in your, I think you were a pretty cool guy. I think you were very social. I think you knew a lot of people. I think you got a ridiculous amount of sex. I think things happen in private with you in your last lifetime. I think there's too much. I think you were a little selfish. Did I just say that? Did I say it? I think you were a little selfish, a little dramatic. I don't think you worked in the entertainment industry, even though you're a drama queen and the thing is in Leo, because like it's in your first house. It's not where, like, it's not your moon is Taurus. You probably work in finance, and so, or possessive or something with your hands. But you were probably, you were probably highly charismatic, a bit of a drama queen. You probably got divorced in your last lifetime. You're almost definitely going to get divorced in this lifetime. And, you would have had to have watched your health. You're probably something, you have really difficult karma with your health. And believe it or not, small animals. All right, let's check to see if you're a guy or a girl. You were a guy, you were a...
I'm gonna say girl.
Wait a second, we'll do it up there. You were a... Sammy, you're a girl in your last lifetime.
Really?
Yeah. Is that what you said?
Yeah. I'm gonna say girl.
He was a really, really friendly girl. Let's make those legs a little wider apart. You're prettier than this. You were here. Let's make. What the fuck are you doing, Sonny? I was gonna make a zipper. Fuck it, Sammy. You were a chick in your last lifetime. Okay, hold on. I get it sidetracked, fucking around, trying to read that. Hold on a sec. Hey, Deja, what's up? Oh, you save dogs. Hey, Deja, what's up? They're, no, Deja, I remember you. Well, I remember the name Deja Loved or Deja something. And so, okay, so let me finish up with Sammy and then I'll answer Anne's questions. And I'm actually getting really tired, guys. I have Romeo's chart I have to do, but I might not do it. I just might reach out because I'm getting really tired. Yeah, I'll look at it sometimes. There are things like in your chart, like Deja, I would just say, like one of the things of getting attacked by a dog or is like the moon in the 6th house. If you have the moon in the 6th house, you might get attacked by small pets. Saturn in the 6th house doesn't necessarily mean this stuff here. I would say, like, of course, accidentally, like he unexpectedly bit by a dog, but this is more, unless he's gonna get bit by a goddamn crocodile or a venomous snake. I think it's more, and this is not crocodile anyways. So, but unless that would happen, I would be more, I'm Sammy's astrologer, I'm your astrologer here, guys. And like, in my opinion, I call health first. I'm more concerned that you guys are gonna have to, like, unexpected injury, surgery. I'm more concerned about that than like getting bit by a snake. So, by a dog, snake, yeah, dog, no. Anyways, that's my 2 cents on that. But the, but for like Deja's chart, I would guess that you probably have the moon in the 6th house, or maybe a Saturn thing in the 6th house. Moon or Saturn in the 6th house might get you bit by a dog, or maybe Mars. Mars in the 6th house usually means you're going to go bite a dog, or you're going to be argumentative, a lot of enemies. Sammy's chart attracts enemies. Sammy, you have a lot of past life bonds with people, whether you realize it or not. You know, you have past life drag going on with people, and it's affecting, oh, my nose, man. My nose is so, oh, anyways, you have some past life, like it keeps repeating. You're going over it and over it again. You know, man, they're trying to control you. You trying to control them. It flips back and forth. And you have there's someone in your life, or some people might come into your life that you'll feel a very strong bond with, and you will completely fuck it up. You have a negative kind of karmic bond with someone that's looping, and you haven't broken it yet. So you got to watch out for that kind of thing. All right. You got attacked by a dog when you're 5. What the fuck? Oh my God, go astrology. Ah! Ding, 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 ding. Sorry. Will you guys stop yelling in the freaking apartment? We're moving out soon. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Remember to tell everybody, remind yourselves to tell all your friends about the sunny side to come here and get a reading. The live readings are really cheap. They're only 10 minutes long, but this one was like 20. So, but there's no lineup tonight, so we're just taking it easy. All right, next. Hey, Sarasta, I hope you're having a super, super beautiful day. All right. And Deja, I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Yeah, the 6th house, yes, there are different positions for different stuff, right? It depends what represents what and what's going on. All right, guys, hold on. Maybe 12th house. 12th house is a lot of past life stuff, yeah. But 9th house is your past life. You know, 9th house, past life. 12th house is a lot of lessons you're bringing into this lifetime. It all depends, you know, I thought I explained it pretty well every time I do a reading. All right, next. I really want to look at Romeo's chart, but he's not here. Hey, Sammy, tell your buddies, man. Tell your buddies. And although, hold on, I have a couple of minutes, because before you boogie out, because Romeo's not here and I haven't been online in a while and I kind of want to talk to him. And so I don't like letting you guys, like, he might have something important going on in his life that I need to look at. Okay, so here's Sammy's natal chart and his transits. Let's just take a quick look and see if anything crazy is coming up. He has, no, you're okay. Hey, Sam, hard work, playa. Look at this. So Saturn, this is not a square. You should be working your ass off for money right now. Someone might be trying to steal money from you. Someone might be trying to steal money from you right now. But like, you know, it's more like your investments are in the toilet with Saturn up here. Investments in the toilet. Love is going to be in the pooper for the next little while. And I don't mean the good type, but I mean, and I'll stop being stupid. This, like, it's a little tricky for you, right? Pluto's going through here. Death of relationships. Relationships are pretty tough. Relationships are probably pretty tough for you right now. So you're going to have to watch out for that. Is anything negative happening to your side? I would think that yeah, well, you know, I think it's more along the lines of you feeling a little bit misunderstood right now. Really, I feel like you probably feel like you're misunderstood or that people don't quite get you right now. And I think that's the deal. Pluto is past, right? You don't have to worry about that. It was really bad for you 2 years ago, but you don't have to worry about it. You might have been divorced. I would just take a guess and say, if you were married, you would have been divorced in 2020. Just taking a wild guess off the top of my head. I think. Why did you say that, Sonny? 2020. Yeah, I would imagine something might have happened in 2020, which of like in January or so would have caused problems, or maybe 2019. The end of 2019 would have caused you a lot of problems. Relationships haven't been good for you for the last little, you know, it's a little tricky. Next year is going to get a little, no, you're going to be okay. Right now, you might be thinking about traveling, very seriously thinking about traveling, or arguing with people at a distance or coming back from a vacation. Hey, Sammy, I'm telling you right now, there's a solid possibility within the next 2 weeks, something really good publicly is going to happen. Like, first, as Mars crosses over this week, strong possibility you're going to get into a fight publicly. Watch out that you don't get into a fight with the police or anything. But anyways, right here, these guys are going to conjunct right close to your midheaven. This is possibly an amazing time, Sammy, to go find some, to get a new job, man. Like an amazing, amazing time to get a new job. You should be super popular right now. Mercury's retrograde, so you should be banging lots of chicks from the past. Like, this is a good time for, like, it's NSA, right? Like, no Sagittarius attached kind of sex, which is always fun. And so, get out there and enjoy yourself, man. All right, next. The South Node is cruising through your fifth house for the rest of the, you know, the rest of the calendar year. So you can expect fuck ups in relationship in your love life. You know, you might have problems with kids. And look, Lilith is in your fifth house. You're going to be a shitty dad anyways. So be a good lover. Why the hell, man? I'm here to help. You got to make it. Also, one more thing. You might get sick later in the year. I'm not joking on that one. Remember, you're going to go through your node square. You're going to go through the square, so watch out for it. But aside of that, maybe accidentally knocking some chick up. I don't think you're going to knock anybody up, actually. I don't think you're going to knock anybody up. Just watch out. You know, just watch out. Just be careful with your money, right? But I think you're out of all the really rough stuff, and it's time to get on in. And I think it's time to get on with things. I think the end of next year is going to be difficult, but I think you should just really cruise through. And you're always going to have fucked up life relationship problems, Sammy. I think there's a possibility, you know, you might like to cross swords and, you know, just saying, but like, you're always probably going to get a little bit fucked over in the love game with that Saturn kind of opposite. Well, Saturn's not opposite to your Venus there. Saturn's in conjunct, right? Sorry, Venus is in conjunct. Yeah, actually, it's not going to be as bad as I was saying. Your chart on this screen looks a little fucked up. It looks like that's an opposition, but it's not. You should be okay. It's just control and expansion. I don't think your relationships are going to get as fucked up as I said they were. But you get secret relationships. Just take it easy. If I were you, Sammy, this is a good time to look for a job. Look for a new job, new job, new job. Great time for your career. And, you know, and Sammy, looking at your chart, you know how they say if you like it, you should have put a ring on it? Well, looking at your chart right now with your transits, if you like it, you should. Go have a good time, playa. It's a long weekend. It's a long weekend, Sammy, and I would bet your address book, you got a lot of. Shut up. You know what I'm talking about. Get out there and have some fun. Yeah, 2020 would have been like, you know, like when you're going out on a date and you have to like, you're like, holy shit, I gotta like groom. And you're like, you thought I was gonna get really dirty with this one when I say groom, right? Not everybody sees everything in the dark. What's wrong with you? When you're grooming for your first date, you have to make sure you get rid of those hairs that tickle. That's important. You don't want to. No accidental tickles. Your tickle has got to be important. So that's why when I say, when you're a guy going out on that first date, it's so very important to grab some tweezers and pluck your nose hairs. There's nothing wrong with going in for a little snuggle and she gets confused. Oh, that guy, I thought you shaved. When I looked at him, it looked like
she gets those hairs in her mouth. Gross.
Yeah, or she gets those. Well, I don't know what kind of guys
I mean, if the nose
SLC's been dating, but I never kissed anybody and had nose hairs get in my mouth, and I kiss a lot of old ladies. So, as a Freemason, as a jazz music, as a not so traveling jazz musician who played more than my share of retirement homes, I can safely say that I never had one nose hair go in my mouth.
Exactly.
Yeah, which makes me ask you, how in that where the fuck nose hair in the mouth, sweetheart?
No, that never happened. Right?
Pardon me?
I just said there's a possibility. It could fall out of the nose. What, the nose hairs don't shed?
I don't know if nose hairs shed or not. I know they can be mined. Like sulfur. Let's go in and dig that shit out. I don't know that they fall out. It's not like it's gold. It just falls from the mountain.
They would fall, like any other hair.
That's why they call them follicles, right? Because they fall out.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the name of that hospital you're going to be working at? All right. Well, I got to say, though, I am feeling very ticklish. Maybe I won't shave tonight. Maybe I won't pluck my nose tonight. Maybe you are in for a treat. Ooh, Sonny, it tickles when you nuzzle. You didn't pluck your nose hairs, did you? No, baby. I'm natural just for you. Pardon me? We have to work around it?
Yeah.
Just eat around it. That's so gross. I can't believe I said that. Let's move on. Says Pluto transiting the 7th, mean relationships are impossible? No, of course not. All right, next. Wing One says she bookmarked a video to watch later today on Solomon and the 36 spirits of Zodiac. Hey, Wing One, send that over to me. Can you do that? I would like to watch that. Okay. Is Anne still here? Anne's getting ready to go to work, right? Oh, it's the weekend. So, hey, so Anne says, let's go help her out, right? So Anne says, and she's busy, right? It's like super early over there. Anne's over in the Philippines, right? And I'm over in Chicago right now. Okay, Anne says he's not reaching out. You know, and I don't know that, you know, and here's the warning. The warning is, you know, the warning is you guys might have a Mercury retrograde kind of relationship. The kind of thing I've been talking about but you guys, I think you guys started reconnecting with each other right before Mercury retrograde. I think Anne was talking about there was a funeral right before Mercury retrograde. And, you know, she was friendly with her, you know, a friend. And then there was a lot of passion during the Mercury retrograde, and we're still in the Mercury retrograde. And he's gone cold a little bit. I would expect that. Even if, so one of the things that it's very difficult to accept very difficult to accept in astrology is when charts in synastry would be really good. Like, it's like, holy geez, don't you guys see that you'd be perfect together? Or like, can't you see this actually, like, what's going on? Like, what's wrong with this guy? Like, why is this guy such a fucking idiot? Or like, why is this chick such a stupid, like, what the hell? And I've seen it, like, constantly I've seen it. I've seen charts of people that really should be together for, you know, like, they'd be awesome at psychic connections, tons of money, just brilliant ideas, and they don't get it together. And you could see it in the chart for some of them not getting together. You could see star-crossed lovers. You can see ships crossing in a night. You can see, you know, people intimidated. You could see the whole deal. But it's sad to see, actually, because you can also see people who are together. So you see a lot of people who should be together that aren't. And you see in the chart a lot of people who shouldn't be together that are. And you can see that. You can also see people who do love each other, but in the charts, but for whatever reason, they can't quite get together. And that's a reality as well. And it's painful to see, and it's really difficult to look at. And but what are you gonna do? You know, Anne, it's like, what are you gonna do? Like, how many of you guys out there are like, damn, that could have been the one, and the timing was off, they were with someone else, this didn't happen, they didn't jump through the hoops, they didn't make the right call, they didn't pull the game properly, they laid some weak game at the wrong time, you know, maybe you met too early, maybe your dick was a little limp, like, there's lots, and maybe you got too drunk and you puked on someone, like it all has happened before, like, so, but you made a bad first impression, you accidentally put yourself in the friend zone, you weren't paying attention. This happens all the time. You weren't paying attention, and then suddenly you're like, boom, friend zone, and you're like, how the fuck did I get here? I don't even want to be this person's friend. I just wanted to see their goodies. And so, but like that happens too, man. On another day, I'll tell you how to avoid all of that, but it's, you know, not always fun, or it's not really sincere or authentic, which is why I don't really like it. But like, I'll tell you how to avoid that for real. But that's the deal, guys. So as far as Anne is concerned, you're gonna have to tough this one out. You're gonna have to tough it out, because there's another chart we're looking at, and you know, I just want to say, you know, I was looking at someone's a SunnySider's chart last week, and we're looking at the relationship, and they're good, and there's bad to it. There's good, there's bad, there's good, there's bad, there's good, there's bad. But, and I know what you guys want me to know. Is there going to be cheating? Is he coming back? Is he this or that? But it's not just between the two of you. And it's one of the reasons why I'll put the Magi book up once I find the copy on one of these computers. It might be on the heart. Like, I'll find a copy and I'll put it up on the website for you, because it talks about people with Cinderella transits like Prince Charles and Princess Diana versus Prince Charles and Camilla Parker Bowes, and why he ended up going with Camilla Parker and getting rid of Princess Diana. And so, like, yeah, literally. And so, like, talk about this guy has a blind dick. Talk about he wears, that guy must have a blindfold on his dick. Anyways, whatever. For everybody in the world, every guy in the world has been accused of seeing and thinking with his dick, except Prince Charles. Prince Charles's dick is fucking blind as a goddamn fucking goat. Goats aren't blind.
Yeah, because the goats that climb the cliffs, they're crazy.
Oh.
Obviously blind. They can't see with both of them.
SLC says he's as crazy as one of those goats that climb the cliffs that are obviously blind because they're crazy. So I think SLC is trying to say that Prince Charles, although he's clearly a Scorpio, is as MF crazy as someone born on the cusp of Pisces and Aries. No offense to anyone who's born on the cusp of Pisces and Aries.
I'm talking about a literal animal goat.
Okay, SLC's not talking about the cusp of Pisces and Aries. She's talking about a literal animal goat. All right, what's next? He's just really into horses. That's possible as well. Maybe he just likes to ride things. I don't know. Then again, Princess Di was a Cancer, and they're not, you know, you need a lot of patience to deal with the cancers. I don't think Prince Charles, but then again, Camilla Parker Bowes is a Cancer as well, so Prince Charles likes his crabs. All right. He demands his shoelaces be ironed daily. So is the Pope's. What? Patricia thinks you get that. Oh, Patricia, hold on. Everybody calm down. So I'm telling you guys a story about astrology. Patricia's right. Oh my God. K1. Prince Charles has a thing for the Palladians. No, Prince Charles has a thing for the Arcturians. Don't you guys read about? Yeah, the about. Prince Charles has a thing for the Arcturians, horsehead people. That's right. He likes. Maybe he likes jump. He's royalty. They like to. Okay, whatever. What are you doing? There's nothing in the room. What's breaking? All right, everybody calm down. let me finish this up for you guys, Patricia, and you guys, and we'll get out of it. Hey, and this is, again, it's important for Anne and for everyone. You know, there was that Asian website that was doing the Chinese astrology and compatibility for you guys. And it doesn't talk about anything I'm going to tell you guys right now. But it's been my observation, and this is what happens. And you can get positive numbers on this website, like your astrology, like you would think that you would have like a super psychic connection, or you're supposed to be together, like you're really supposed to be together, like for real. Well, I said that like 4 times, right? But for whatever reason, you're not. And that's the problem. And so you're going to get a positive score, which means you end up together, or a negative score, which means you don't end up together. And the positive, and now you might actually get along better with the person with the negative score than you do with the person with the positive score. Keep that in mind. You might get along better with the person with the negative score than you do with the positive score, but you're going to be with the person in the positive score, and that's a lock. So there's some stuff with you guys, I'm like, oh, Sonny's being wishy-washy. He's like, yeah, maybe, depends on the, you know, the strength of the planet or the orb or whatever. But like, and then there's stuff which is the lock. Whatever the fuck I'm talking about right now that's long since left my comprehension right now, it's a fucking lock. So you got to deal with it. Okay, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this. Guys, you know, sometimes... Okay, so let's get back to the other story. So I was looking at the girl, the SunnySider, and the guy she likes, his chart. But then I went to look at, for the first time, the guy's chart and his ex, who's not really his ex. And when I looked at their chart, I saw 2 things that I never looked at her chart before. I saw that the guy and the ex weren't going to get married. Right? They both have square Chiron Venus. Like they both have it against each other's chart. So like that's like they're not getting married. The second thing is they have a lot of Saturn connections. So they're not getting married, but they're also not letting go. And we wouldn't have seen that if we didn't look at that chart. All we would have looked at was like, hey, Sonny, does the guy like me? Hey, Sonny, is the guy cheating on me? Hey, Sonny, is he coming back? Hey, Sonny, is he going to... And same thing you guys ask. Hey, Sonny, is the guy going to call? Hey, Sonny, he's ghosted me. Hey, Sonny, she spent all my money. Hey, Sonny, I don't know how. The guy, you know, like all this kind of stuff. When the reality of it is he's with someone else. And they have a very strong bond together. And they might fucking hate each other, but they ain't breaking up. They're not married. You know, there's a thing. They might not be married. They might not, you know, and not this example here. I'm just saying in general, right? They might not be married, but they might not ever be breaking up. I see that in charts all the time. For someone who like doesn't want to get married, but they want partnership and they want commitment, but they just don't want to get married. That's fine. You know, so I'm just saying. Yeah, some guys just want to do that. It's all cool. And so I'm just saying. Yeah, whatever. So what I'm trying to say is there's more to it. So there's more to you guys finding the happiness that you want that's completely outside of your control. And you have to go find it. And we find it by looking at the other charts and seeing what's going on. So in Anne's case, maybe the thing with the guy and the ex, so maybe they're really breaking up, like she's cheating on him and like he doesn't want to be, like maybe it's a real thing and like really seriously breaking up. And I think that's what's going on. But this is not about Anne, this is about you guys in general. And so even if the guy tells you everything or the girl tells you everything, no, I'm not dating anybody. Oh, ha, 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 we're just friends. Like, whatever. Oh, okay. And so he just, yeah, no, he just buys me shit. Yeah, no, like, yeah, we having sex, but like, no, he's just a, whatever. Well, like, are you gonna, like, we're gonna do this, or you want to bitch about something? Like, just, you know, oh my God. So, anyways, so, you guys got to tough it out, especially under the Mercury retrograde. There's no, I mean, I've been telling you guys for weeks and weeks and weeks. I'm trying to allude to it and help you guys. I'm trying to be optimistic with you guys, really helping you guys find the brightest possible light in all of your chart and everything you do. But you have to keep in mind that you're dealing with an unstable world. There's a lot of instability in this world. And you're dealing with wandering monsters. You're dealing with guys who have fucked up hormones. You're dealing with guys who are deceptive. And I'm not saying anything bad about anybody, but, you know, if this guy is gone cold, right, on Anne, if the guy's gone cold on Anne, there's a one thing with being busy, and there's another thing with getting cold. And we're going to have to see how this one plays out when Mercury goes direct, because she's going to go through her, whatever she's going through with these people is going to have to settle down, like settle in. And it's going to settle in towards the end of this week coming up, like next week, right? Like next Thursday, Friday, that's when everything is going to settle in. But I'm going to be very, very sincere and honest with you guys. I would not expect relationships begun in the last 2-3 weeks to succeed. That's my 2 cents on that. But I am giving you guys the benefit of the doubt. I do want you to find love. I do want you to succeed. But that's my 2 cents on that. There's a lot of people from the past coming back, trying to see what's out there. A lot. And that's the actions. So that's what I'm going to say. Hey, Lewis, what's up? Please me about... You're not listening to anything I'm talking about right now. So, next. Yeah, Deja. Hey, Deja, you went through that. What's going on? Yeah. Wing one. You guys making fun of Camilla. That was a while ago, right? Yeah, strong Saturn, Deja. It was a good one. Oh, geez, Wing one, you're getting the letters again? Deja says, okay. Lewis wants to know about reunion, okay. Deja says they'll never get back with him, but it's tempting. You're definitely tempting. And that's the deal. It's for Anne, guys. I was telling you guys all this for Anne, because Anne is in tight. Anne's in tight right now, and the heart's pumping hard right now for what she's going through. So that's the deal. All right, that's the action, guys. I'm gonna book out. It's not that late, but I'm kind of falling asleep as we're talking. I'm not falling asleep. My brain really gapping out tonight. Like I'm going. You guys know when I get tired, I just go like this, and I speak in circles. Anyways, I hope for the best for everyone. I'm going to remove Romeo from this because I didn't actually do Romeo's chart yet. But when I'm back, we'll do Romeo's chart tomorrow. And we'll kick it off. I just kind of want to see him as we're going through it. Daniela, happy birthday. All right, past life reading. All right. Any question, guys? Oh, well, there's no questions here. This is fun with the ring light. I still need 2 computers to do it, though. I don't know how other YouTubers only do it with like a phone and shit. Don't they talk to you guys? I need to monitor the chat to see what's going on. All right, I'm wiped. And with that, I hope everybody has an amazing, amazing night. Yeah, everything is going to be cool, guys. Hey, Saskshi, what's up? What do they think about you? How come nobody asks what I think about you? Hey, Sonny, what does so-and-so think about? It's a good question. Aren't you supposed to be psychic? Hold on. All right, that's it. Everybody be cool. And with that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny. Wishing everyone the best of a super, super beautiful night. Everybody be cool. It was kind of fun tonight. That was a tough lesson. That's some tough lessons tonight. Not us. Tonight is okay. Last couple of days were really hard. Today is okay. Life is going to get really hard in 2 weeks. Like, really hard. But for now, we're going to, like, you're not going to make it. Like, many of you aren't going to make it out of June. I'm just saying. No offense. Well, I mean, good luck. Unicorns didn't survive, so I don't see how. Anyways, let's move on. Anyways, that's the deal. Good luck, guys. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. There's no basketball game tomorrow, so I'm chilling. So I'll be on. All right, here we go. It's sweet dreams, guys. All right, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful night. You guys get that about relationships? Take a breath, think about it. Right? You guys saw how many people, before you guys take off, you guys saw how many people that I've known or have known about me for a long time have popped in and said hello in the last couple of weeks, right? People from the past coming back to say hello. So don't stress it out. And then they got to get on with their lives again, you know? So you've seen it happen here. So just, be cool with it. And that's the action. Guys. Take a deep breath tonight, All right, and that's it. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful night. And I'll see you guys soon.